Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook After Dark for our very special Sunday stream, and I am super excited. It is April 7th, 2024. We are less than 24 hours away from this solar eclipse situation type deal that has kind of consumed my mind for the past few hours while I was doom scrolling. But welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. I will go ahead and leave some timestamps down below for those of you that are watching on the replay. Let me go ahead and say hi to these lovely folks that are joining here in the live theater. Welcome, Soap. You were actually first, Soapiejo, so welcome. Hola, how are you? What's going on? We've already got some chat glitches. I guess y'all are just coming in too fast. Welcome in, everyone. It's Sunday night, Sunday fun day. Much love from PA to you too, Alicia. How are you doing? You're actually starving? Well, I have a soundbite for that, if I can find it.
I'm actually starving.
So, I'm actually starving, so we've got like quite a bit to cover tonight. I mean, Amber she did like a off track video, I believe. I believe that's what it is. I mean, what I eat on a cheat day sounds kind of off tracky to me. So we'll take a look at that, as well as Foodie Beauty is down bad. She has to restart. There's a lot to talk about there. I know the content from her has been pretty lackluster, as she doesn't even have a place to film right now. But the conversation surrounding it is very interesting for me. Just in regards to how she's going to swing this all on her own, right? You like the beanie? Thanks. The beanie was honestly just there because I need a haircut. So it's one of those situation type deals. No more Easter decorations, guys. It kind of looks like empty over there. That's not what I wanted to keep it as. I guess I've just been lazy. I don't have any excuse, but oh, that's a good stream title. FB is in crisis. Yeah, maybe I should have named it that. Girl in crisis. Should I do that? Girl in crisis. Shook After Dark. That sounds more like, OMG, what's going on? Woof, woof. That's so good. Candles are ALR coded. I know, right? I need to do something else. Let me put where is my succulents? Okay, they're up there. I guess succulents are ALR coded too. Girl in crisis. That's such a good title. I'm going to change it to that. Girl in crisis. Gone girl. We've actually used that already. Gone GORL. You know how Foodie, every now and again, she does disappear for like a week. I think she was banned that time too. This was like, I'm talking a year ago or something. I did have a live stream called Gone GORL because she left. Or maybe it was ALR. I don't know. They both like to ghost. They never tell you guys like where they are. Like, they're probably not doing anything interesting. But why did Chantal, she did all that on purpose. She didn't have to just go away and never say where she was on TikTok or anywhere, really. Tell Yo Mama, her BFF, to tell everybody where she is. But she knew she's better off just having people speculate. And then when she comes back in Canada, it's a whole thing, right? And it's been a whole thing, except her views are kind of slipping right back down. I mean, they are up right now. But obviously, I see some people are like already tired of it. I'm like, she hasn't even gotten her apartment yet. She doesn't have a place to film right now. So yeah, the content's going to suck. And it could still suck once she finds an apartment, but I'm not giving up hope yet. I mean, she literally just got there. She doesn't even have a car. I mean, she doesn't even have a place to live. She does have a car. she could live in the car. But she's been gone for a couple of days. I think she's just in a snowstorm. Of course, she could just say that, but then again, people won't speculate then. So if Amber don't post for a week, we know she's just snacking. If Foodie doesn't, we need proof of life. I know, right? Because it's not that unusual. I think it has to do with it's unusual for Amber to leave for, I mean, sorry, Foodie to leave for a week, for a whole ass week. That's unusual. But for Amber to leave for a week, like that's just another week, you know? Is she in another strike? I don't think so. Some people either think that she's already on her way back to Kuwait because it's just too tough to get it together. And other people think that there's a snowstorm. And so she is stuck inside and she's staying with her mom right now until she gets this apartment on lock. And I'm guessing the relatives said, you can't film here because my car was almost snatched the fuck up. You can't film in this house. Or she's just too embarrassed to like eat on camera in front of them, which is interesting because she puts it online for 10,000 people to watch. Well, it's a lot more when you count in the reaction channels too, but anyways, not the point. It is kind of weird because she puts it online for the world to see, but I could see her being too embarrassed to eat on camera in front of her parents, in front of her mom. You're sure she's in Kuwait? She's not allowed to film? I don't think she is either. She's apartment hunting with Pete's because he's MIA too. Oh, that's an interesting thought. I haven't even looked at Peter of my mind. I don't really pay much mind. I only look at Pete's of my mind on this live stream because we do a Pete's of my update. And yeah, he's been gone for exactly 2 days as well. Interesting, interesting. They could be planning something behind the scenes. How can she get an apartment if she's paying off bankruptcy? I don't know. No way she flew back already. Yeah, I thought that maybe like, oh, it's too hard. She went back to Kuwait. But now that I've thought about it for a couple of minutes, is she really going to spend all that money again? Like, can she just drop like another $2,000 right now? I'm not sure about all that. Like, what's the price for that ticket? Poop coop. So I'm sure she could get like something, right? I mean, there's certain places she could get a hotel, right? She could be one of those people that like lives in a hotel and they give you special prices. I saw like the worst hotel when I was driving to Richmond. It was like $500 a week and people were living there. I can't imagine spending $500 a week on that when you could get a $2,000 apartment. But I guess some people have situations like bankruptcies and charges where they can't get it, or bad credit, whatever, evictions, whatever it may be. But that sucks. There needs to be some kind of like second chance housing or something. Can you imagine paying $2,000 a month to live in a shitty motel, Holiday Inn? An acquaintance of mine lives off comps at the local casino. Really? Like, is it a casino hotel where they get comped like a room? That would be kind of fun, like an interesting, glamorous world. Yeah, I just don't see her making, after she complained so much. Does it come with the housekeeping? I think it does have the housekeeping though. As much housekeeping as they do have at this motel. It was just something I drove past and it was in bold flashing letters. $500 a week, $500 a week. It was like in the middle of nowhere between Washington and Richmond. How can either of them rent any place? You mean Pete's? I believe Pete's has a clean record when it comes to finances. I mean, he certainly had some debt because of Chantal's pizza addiction. But I guess over the years, he's made the minimum payments. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. Who knows? $25 a month. Mm-hmm. Oh, so they live in a casino hotel, like off of the comps. So you'd have to put a lot of money in, though, to get all that. Because my aunt, like, goes to the casino all the time in Atlantic City. And she usually has, like, a comped room. Every few months, like every 3 months. But they want to get you there. Like, casinos are always giving out free rooms and stuff. / cheap rooms, because they just want to get you in there. That's like the name of the game, you know what I mean? I'm not a big casino fan. Although it looks really cool in Atlantic City, like inside the buildings. It's like an amusement park in there. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like an amusement park, like Caesar's Palace, statues, and I mean, just so much money put in on this, like, just displays of wealth, you know, and then there's people like begging for money right outside. You're going to the casino for the first time ever tonight. Really, Pablo? How old are you? Good luck. I hope you bring some money home. I think I brought home like 60 or 50 bucks my first time. 50, 60, tomato. But I've also lost like 100, which I'm like frugal, so that's way too much for me. I'm just like done at that point. I know some people spend like thousands and thousands. Like, no. I lose 100, I'm done. Because I just like, it's hard for me to even stomach that. Because I was so broke at one point. She'll find something, but she's not going to like it. Oh, yeah. And she has so many things that she wants, but she's going to have to settle for whatever she can get at this point, you know, in regards to Foodie Beauty's apartment. Remember, she was going to go to a place that was like 4 flights of stairs up. And everyone was like, are you kidding? Or no. I think Pete's showed her that. And it was cheaper because Pete's wanted to save money, right? Remember that? So this is when she was moving in with Pete's in 2020. They were going to get a cheaper place that Pete's like showed them. But Chantal decided to go to this place, like this bigger place in the suburbs. So she told Pete's that she was going to pay more of the rent and that he could pay, I guess, whatever the price of that place was. And she'll just pay like more. Reno's for boomers. I've never been to Reno. Isn't it like the littlest, biggest city or something? I forget. The biggest, littlest city in the world. I don't know. The eclipse. Okay. Yeah, we're going to watch the girls just in a little bit, but I do want to have our little, give people time to get in, you know? Give people time to get in. What are you guys going to do for the eclipse tomorrow? Are you guys going to go out and watch, or I have to show you guys my glasses. Are y'all going out? Okay, so here is they gave me 3 different pairs. They gave me 3 pairs, although I asked for an apple. Now, these are cute, right? I should go for these. Eclipse Realness. Twilight Saga. Eclipse. Love that. You can't see anything. Do you guys have these? You cannot see anything. I guess that's how it's supposed to be, but I mean, if you shine an iPhone camera like right up to your face, you can see it very lightly. But other than that, you cannot see anything at all. You got your NASA glasses. Oh, yeah? National Air and Space. Love since 2019. Oh my goodness. Thank you, BB. And thank you, Sarah Saturnalia, for being a member for 15 months. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just getting started, boo-boo. It's giving Billie Eilish. You're working. Are they going to let you out? Like, I know some people are going to be let out of the building for like 10 minutes. I know someone who's going to be let out of their building for 10 minutes. I mean, generous, right? Are they really not going to let you see it if you're working? So I think I'm just going to go right outside my house. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. I might go to the park across the street so that I can just get a clearer view, because it's one of those parks that has no trees. It's soccer fields and baseball fields, so there'll be no trees. It's probably a good place to go, but if I can just see it at my house, I might just stay here. I'm in the 80% zone. I think we're a little bit more than 80%. So I'm in like the 80 to 85% zone. So we're doing pretty good. Hi, Fauntress. I'm so sorry to hear about that, hon. I hope you're feeling better. That's tough. That's tough. Ugh. Everyone looking up at the sky. Don't look up. Remember that movie? Don't Look Up on Netflix. That was like during the pandemic. I forget what that was about. It was about like a meteorite coming to end the world, right? And it was just like, don't look up. It's not happening. Or conspiracy theories about like the world ending. I don't know. I've kind of gotten into these like weird conspiracy theories about the eclipse. I'm not going to get into any of them because on here or repeat any of them, but it was kooky. I would say if you're going out into like a big crowd, you know, be careful, like mind your surroundings. But you would give that advice to anybody on any day. I don't think you should look directly at it. No, not at all. Is it worse or the same as just looking at the sun? Because I've looked at the sun before for like a second, you know, not like staring at the sun. I'm chasing the sun. Okay. Let me go ahead and do a poll and you guys will decide what you want to watch first, or what topic of discussion you would like to discuss first. There's a new video from Amberlynn where she is off track. Or we can talk about Foodie Beauty, e-begging, and lying. For our first segment, our headliners for today. And then we'll get to our little side characters like Hungry in the tail end. I know Hungry's eating good. She put out an hour-long video. She put out an hour-long video eating Taco Bell. Like, you've got to be kidding me, right? Becky T, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Hi, totally been on Reddit regarding the eclipse. Is there all sorts of theories on the Reddit? I was looking on Twitter. I like to like, oh my gosh, I accidentally liked something the other day. I always have to make sure I go back and look at my likes and make sure that I didn't like anything like off the chain. Because I be reading some really weird shit and like conspiracy theory and like politics, and it gets weird. What I end up looking at on there, the rabbit holes you go down. So I do not want people to think I'm like liking this stuff. And I'm not secretly liking it either. Like, I'm looking at it like, you're kidding, right? Just for the shits and giggles of it all. Depending.
Make me a BLT sandwich.
Make me a BLT sandwich. Eclipse will turn everyone bisexual. That's your theory? You think? That's a win for me. Any guy is interested in guys. Or maybe I would just go straight. So would it turn gay people bi too? Or just straight people? If you're already gay, you're immune. Senpai Phantom Hive, thank you for the super. My baby's back in the hospital. I needed this live. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Senpai. Sending you love, hun. That's so scary. I'm so sorry. Hi from Georgia. Hi, Deborah. Too late. I'm already by. Everyone's just by. Okay, so the eradication of the gays. Bi people will be like, ha ha ha, you tried to erase us and now you all are us. Or something like that. Or something like that. So let's bring up some of these foodies. Seems like Foodie Beauty's winning the poll. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Don't forget, make your voice heard. Get out there and vote for our first segment here for the night. We have Amberlynn off track, and we have Foodie Beauty begging. E-begging. She's in crisis, folks. She's in crisis. Let's look up some Foodie Beauty piggy. Because I can't even be asked to watch her live streams. Capricorn, NJ, New Jersey, right? Thank you for the super chat. Eclipses tomorrow, New Jersey earthquake on Friday. Get ready. The zombies are coming. Oh my goodness, not the zombies. All the zombies are coming. Okay. All right, I'm going to end the poll there. I think we're good. I think it's pretty much The Last of Us. I would not survive in a Last of Us scenario. I would be one of the first ones to die, or I would just die of starvation in my house by myself. Unless I could find some big, strong man. What do you guys think? To take me to safety. Ooh, for those of you that watched The Last of Us, remember those big gay, like the gay bears, the gay bear love story? That was so random. I was not expecting a gay bear love story to be happening, but that's what happened in The Last of Us. They had to add that. Oh, shoot. She did delete them. Thank God I screenshotted them. I didn't think she was going to, though. Oh, Miriam. You're such a chuckle. She deleted her community tabs. Can you guys believe that? Of course you can. Will it be a solar? Yeah, it's a solar eclipse. So this is like only for America, though. I'm pretty sure. Well, then shoot, how do I send photos from my Android to my Mac? I didn't think this through. I didn't think she was going to delete it, but I do have my own screenshots right on here. I don't want to just read it off to you guys. So what we're going to do is upload them on Twitter and then grab them. Grab them from Twitter. That love story was so good. You liked the gay bear love story, zombie love story? Gay bear zombies. That's what I look for, gay bear zombies in a TV show. Email to yourself. I think I'm just going to throw them up on Twitter real quick and hope for the best. Ooh, I just got... I feel like I'm late to the game, but my phone just got an update and I can delete people from the pictures now. You know how there's that AI feature? You can just delete people from your pictures. It's so good. Love a good AI moment. Okay, where's my community tabs? Come on, come on, come on. Load, load, load. Here they are. All right, now nobody noticed that. I can't have anyone noticing these random screenshots on my timeline. So we better get to and get our screenshots. Okay, now delete, 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 delete. Okay, that's a faster way than honestly emailing. Okay, we're good. So which one should we start off with? Obviously, this is the first one. Okay. All right, we are going to officially start our Foodie Beauty segment. Girl is in crisis, y'all. It's come to the point where she has come on not only asking people for money, but also asking people to hit up her wish list. Yes, wish list. I do find wish lists to be kind of tacky, not gonna lie. When creators like put them, I do have a wish list like for my family, but that's not the same. I do find wish lists to be a little cringy. It does remind me of like if you're doing like SEX works, like SEX work, like OnlyFans, then it makes a lot of sense to have a wish list, right? Because a lot of those people are, some of it can be like findom, so you're draining all their money anyway. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't get into that. So here is the post that she said. I have had many people ask for my PayPal info. I see a lot of creators put theirs in their video description, and I decided it's a good idea. For those who want to send some support, all contributions will be kept private, and I always leave a personal thank you message to those who do send me something. Thanks, guys. See you again soon for more beezing. And there she posts her PayPal, asking people for money, begging for money. Here on the YouTubes, this is where we're at. This is where we are at, guys. This is where we are at. And I don't know how I feel about the PayPal in the description down below. I mean, I guess it is what it is if someone reaches out privately and you give them your PayPal. But this is a woman who was making $20,000 a month. And she could have saved some of that money. Instead, she spent all of that money on substances, on her man's gratification in different ways. She probably bought Dee Dee for the night the one time. You know what I'm saying? She probably bought him a worker. She bought him a worker. No, she would never do that because she's too jealous. Anyways, this is a woman who I would not help with my money. Like, absolutely not. She's pissed away any and all opportunities. She's been given the world, and she pissed it all away. So I don't really want to hear it from her. Here she says, edit, how is this begging? LMAO, most creators have a PayPal or Cash App. That's not true. I mean, of course, like I have a PayPal, but it's not in my description box. I have a Cash App. It's not in my description box, but I don't think that's true. Most people have a Cash App and PayPal. I don't think that's true. Maybe some people do. Well, yeah, some people do, but not most. Begging is please, please give me money. I need it for this or that. No, it's not. Nah, I put it here. People have asked me to. Don't want to give, then don't. Have a nice day. WTF. It's not that serious. LOL. People are weird. You're begging. You're e-begging. Okay? It's not even dry begging. You know how it goes, Chantal. You've been around the block long enough to know that people were going to call you out for begging. When you put your PayPal info, what else is it for? What else is it for, sweetheart? Give me your Cash App so I can request money. Right, right. What else is it for? You know? And then she wants to get like angry and that nobody's going to give you money acting like that, sweetheart. You better play it sick as honey, sweet as honey. You better set the honey trap because ain't nobody feel sorry for your ass at this point. What am I drinking? It's like a cranberry juice grape, 0 sugar thingy. There happens to be 0 sugar in it. And then she followed it up with this doozy. We've got a doozy. Can y'all seriously just shut up about my previous post? Most creators have a link to some kind of donation app, including the dumb reaction channels criticizing me for it. And stop with that. Your husband should be your provider. Oh, right. Her husband. Doesn't her husband have a successful business? And yet you're asking for pennies on your community tab, girl. In this economy, she doesn't need it either. It's not like she's a woman in need. If she set a, if she had a budget and worked around that, she would be fine. But she's way too careless to the point where she just needs to come on here and ask people for money. Like that's her last ditch effort, is coming on here asking people for money. And stop with the blah, 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 because he paid for my ticket here just like last time. Yeah, right. I will believe it never, you know. I will never believe that he paid for that ticket home because there's no way that she could prove it. She could put Salah's, she could show that it's Salah's credit card. I would still believe she paid for it. Ha, if you think my family can pay for me to come here every few months, you are delusional. I don't think her mom can afford for her to go back home every few months. No, but I also don't think, I think she paid for it, you know? She paid for it. Nor would I ask them to do that. He pays for most of the bills, actually, but I have my own debts that are not his responsibility. So what do you guys think about that? Not his responsibility. Aren't there some people that believe like when you get married, you know, the financial burdens become one? I know this girl that I went to school with, and she racked up all of these credit cards, right, in college. And when she married her husband, like he started paying them off. She really lucked out because he was like, no, it's not just your burden, sweetheart. It's ours. Oh, now you're speaking my language. But I don't know. Chantal doesn't see it that way. Her mom could care less if she visits. Oh my gosh. Where does her sister live? You found a new pair of log cows that e-bag every day. Put drama online. You felt bad for them at first, but it's obvious they just want cash. Who's that, Starglow? I'm always looking for newbies. America's next top girl, you know? The air feels thicker when she's here. Oh my gosh. Versus when she's all the way in the Middle East. Right, stay over there, girl. It's not Kuwait. It's her. Well, it might be Kuwait, actually. A little bit. What do you guys think? Is it her or is it Kuwait? Take yourself back to the Kuwait arc when it came to the content. The content being bad was her, was Kuwait. Okay. You all really don't know me, blah, blah, blah. You think you do. We know a hell of a lot. You don't know anything about how much we make or anything about Salah. We have a rough estimate of exactly how much you make, sure, because there's a lot of YouTubers in this community. Many, like FFG, that are getting more views than you. So they know exactly how much you make because they made that years ago. They made that years ago. LOL, 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 LOL. He has been to university and supported himself for many years before me. He's been to university. That's like the first time that she told me, told us, or told me. That's like the first time I heard that that Salah went to university. What about you guys? Have you heard that before? Haven't heard that one. He has been to university, blah, blah, blah. And he was supporting himself. Yeah, he was supporting himself. But remember that place that he lived? Like, that looked like, I don't know, maybe something that the government subsidized. I don't want to be mean, but let's be for real here. As soon as Chantal came into the picture, that lifestyle was upgraded immediately. That studio was tiny and they were crammed in there. Like, that had to be one of the cheapest apartments in the whole city. Like, let's be real here. It probably is the cheapest apartment in the whole city. Where I can't find myself. I lost it. I lost myself. If you think my man is a bought man, prove it. Oh, wait. All you have is the word of a known scammer and liar with a motive for clout. Who is she talking about there? Allah Shabib? Because that's our only kind of in there in Kuwait. For better or worse, you know, he's not the most reliable source in my opinion. I believe he's changed a couple of things, and there definitely is that clout motivator, although he didn't like follow through with it. If Allah Shabib was just looking for clout, he didn't follow through for his clout, you know? He could have gotten like at least a few viewers to stick around. Dana, member for 3 months. Thank you for the super. I will always say this. They scammed each other. Yes, Dana, I agree. I agree. They scammed each other because remember, you can go back to that clip of her talking about Salah and she's saying he has money, he has his own place. I think she said he has his own house. Yeah, when she first started talking about him. She said that he had his own house, and maybe he told her that. When in reality, he had the smallest apartment in Kuwait. Oh, and wait. Also, if you're going to claim I need to pay for love because of how I look, etc., how about FFG or that woman with no teeth? Who's that woman with no teeth? She probably deleted these. Geez, what if she got another strike? What if she got another strike? Oh my gosh. And that's why she deleted these. Or if not, she's worried she's going to get another one. By that logic, so do they. Get real. He has money. He has a career and a business, which is none of yours whatsoever. Anyway, I'm taking some more time away. I guess girl won't mind since last time you mass reported and want my channel gone. So here's another break. Oh, really? Okay, Kalari. Yeah, the person she went after last week and she got her channel taken down. She's going after them again. Not the best idea if I was her. I mean, she's already on here e-begging, and you know what? She will never say. But that week off is a huge financial hit to her. That's a fourth of her income next month. A fourth gone. And you already have to save 20% for taxes, although she doesn't really do that, but you're supposed to. So there goes 25, 45%, and she's already down bad having to beg. She doesn't want to have to take another week off and not get and lose another 25% of her income. That's crazy. Star Glow, thank you for the super. The e-begging couple, Ari and Mo, I was talking about. Oh, that's the e-begging couple. I'll write that down. Ari and Mo. Is that like that girl and her man that like just fight all the time? Or is that other girl? There's somebody just like that. Kalari, thank you. Welcome in. She really thinks her digs hurt. It only shows her insults are still elementary level. I wish she would simmer down and get help. You're so right, Kalari. I mean, really, she speaks like a middle schooler or elementary schooler or something. It's never, there's never any bite. Like, she does not cut anybody. Plus, anyone she goes against has a whole community to back them up. All right. Thank you. YouTube's going to make her give back the plaque. All right, let's go ahead and try to watch some Piggy channel. I think there was one, maybe two videos. There's also, what are the other channels called? Marley Hendrix or Queen of WTF. Let's try to look for something good because I want to get completely caught up. Where we stopped was Jamaican chicken patties lunch bees. So there's only 2 live streams that we haven't seen. I actually haven't seen these at all. I did hear a little bit of talk around the town, and I did, of course, see her e-bagging, and I did see that she also asked people to wish list her, to buy her wish list. Yikes. So let's end this poll so it doesn't take up all the screen for you guys. The content being bad, 78% say was her, 22% say it was Kuwait that made the content bad. Okay. Yeah, where's her big unicity bucks? Oh my gosh, good point, Trisha. That's hilarious. Where's all the unicity money, sweetheart? Where's all the unicity money, sweetie? Where's all the unicity money, sweetie? The new profile picture is yikes. That's old. That's kind of funny that she changed. This is old, right? I'm pretty sure that's old. As soon as she got to Canada, she changed it to like a cold weather outfit. Okay, on theme, I guess. On theme. I know behind the scenes she is sweating because of this big hit to her income. And that's going to be her first month. That's going to be her first month in a new house, in a new apartment, but she's not going to be able to like furnish it and shit. I can't wait for the inflatable couch arc. That's what we're at. That's where we're at. The inflatable couch arc. Oh my God. I can't. Okay, which one is this one? Or run back to her caretaker. Okay, so this one is from, what is it? Foodie Beauty. No, it would be this day. Masa Al-Kir. Okay, so that's on Queen, but what about Piggy? We can do this one. Is this her coffee bees? No. This is her coffee bees. Okay, we already talked about this one on Girl Talk. This is her coffee bees. Okay. So we have this one, and then we can watch this one from, where'd it go? Queen of WTF. Okay, which will be yesterday's video, yesterday's live stream, or no, 3 days ago live stream. She's been gone for 3 days, huh? Haven't missed her. Have not missed her. I've been like living my best life these past couple of days, reading and just enjoying my time. No drama, no bullshit. But I'm back to get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in your game. You know, I love the drama, but every now and again, I just need like time for myself. Not every now and again, like all the time. I just need some time for myself, you know? It's good. Pisces are very much like, I will give you guys my all in these 3 hours, but I need like the rest of the, like I need to recharge, which is why I usually do not post on Mondays. Like I give you guys my all in these 3 hours as a Pisces, and that's all I like. My social energy is all gone. Sarah Saturnalia, thank you for gifting 1 Shook membership, and congratulations to Dove. This we will be looking at right now is called Foodie Beauty is putting down a deposit today. Will Pete's be moving in? From Piggy. This is clips and videos from her video live stream titled Morning Coffee Bees. From, when was it from? April 4th, 2024. Okay. So she's been gone for longer than I thought. 3 whole days, huh? But raging on the community tab. She just put that other one up yesterday. That community tab. Battery Exhausted gifted 1 Shook membership. Thank you, Battery, and congratulations, Deborah Wood. But yeah, let's go. Get ready, because here we go. That's what the roller coaster says. My favorite roller coaster. Get ready, because here we go. And then you fly off.
Here's what I'm going to say about it.
Pete's. Okay. I'm really excited that Piggy included a Pete's clip.
There are no plans
deal.
yet.
I can deal.
If any plans do develop, I'm going to let her be the one to announce them.
Are you going to move in with her again? Are you like that stupid? He doesn't want to mess with his money tree, but here's where I stand with it. It's like 2 men fighting over her money, because they both, even if she doesn't directly give Salah or Pete's money, living with her has its advantages for these 2 men, right? Pete's is living in a closet. Salah was living in a really small studio. And now he has a beachside condo. Pete's was living in a luxury townhouse. Now he lives with 2 old people in their attic, right?
Why can't you?
Yeah, this is new.
I mean, because the place I live, like I'm just renting from a couple, and they've only got the 1 bedroom, so it's just.
Well, it didn't give my.
Oh, so somebody asked, like, can Foodie go over there? He knows to zip it. Yeah, because she put him in his place the other week. Remember that? He will never talk about me ever again. Remember that? Yeah, good for Pete's for supporting himself. You're right, Steve. Good for Pete's for supporting himself. Don't go back to this woman. I would rather live, any day of the week, I would rather live in a bedroom in an old folks' house than with Foodie Beauty in an apartment. Any day of the week, I would choose to live where Pete's is living over living with her. So, not bad.
Pets away for a man. I got married and I moved across the world. So I was.
That's what she said.
It's just.
Well, it didn't give my pets away for a man.
She literally, I can pull up the clip. I gave away my pets for you. Ah. She said that while she was crying about his infidelity. You admitted it, so you can't take it back. What else did you give him up for? For shits and giggles? You gave up those pets for that man, and then he cheated on you. That's the truth. I mean,
I got married and I moved across the world. So I was planning on living a life of like travel and everything.
Yeah, her sound is really bad in this live stream. So I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it, but we'll try to get through.
I already went over why I couldn't bring them. Same reason I can't bring Julia.
Right? I gave my cats away for you. I lowered my morals for you. Or no, what did she say? I compensated my morals. Something like that. For Natter. She said that for Natter. I threw away my morals and values for you. As if she had any. Oh, please. Your morals and values are whatever way the wind blows, whatever will get you a man. If he wants a trad wife, you're a trad wife. If he wants a street walker, you're a street walker. Erica Ross, thank you for being a member for 11 months. When together more people watch Pete's to try and see Foodie. Yeah, that's so true. Like Pete's channel completely fell off when she moved to Kuwait. So maybe Pete's will get more views again. It was nice when he was living there. I would watch sometimes, but now do I watch Pete's? No, never. Never, ever, ever. He's not as fun either. I don't know what it is.
Part of the reason. Hi, Mike. I can't scoop my glasses down. Ow! There's a bone here, you know? Yeah, but Julia, I'm still going to get her. I'm going to be able to see her again, you know? I know that. And Sam, I'll have Sam as well. And a lot. I stayed home a lot in Kuwait, but to be fair, I also did a lot of content on the couples channel where we did things, but that hasn't been in a while.
Right. All she did was stay at home and eat. Don't tell me about the couples channel. You did a couple of videos on there. That was it. It was over before we could say boo. Then you went to Thailand strictly for a visa hop. Could barely get out any decent content. Just whatever you could make eating. Eating in public. That was actually a good one when she ate in public and all the people were staring at her. I will give her that. That was a good live stream.
That's too bad.
The glasses don't fit. What do you think? They're too big?
Yeah, I know the sound is not really that good. Sorry, guys. Christina.
Or it's too small. I don't know. I can't imagine it's too big. I just don't think they look right for her. I don't know what it is about those glasses, but I don't like them on her. Look at how hipster I look. Hold on. Oh, where'd they go? These look hipster too. I don't know where my clear glasses are. I think they're in the bathroom, but these look hipster too. Like with this beanie, so hipster. And then with the clear ones, so hipster, like 2012 hipster moment. I want to go back to like the 2012 hipster vibe on the Peabody Stoop. Shout out Peabody Stoop. I doubt anyone will get that reference, but maybe somebody will. Dollar Tree glasses.
Ina, hello. Someone in Alex's Shook chat said last week they saw you in public with a lot and you kept taking
Oh,
breaks.
yeah. A lot of people have been sharing that screenshot from my chat last week.
And you stayed a couple of feet behind you in public. Okay, I don't know. I mean...
Is that what happened, girl? I mean, I don't know either. You tell me.
He walks fast sometimes. And for me, yeah, I take breaks. Depends where we go and how I'm feeling, but yeah. How is that like a secret? How is that tea?
Wait, he walks like behind her?
I mean, he walks fast sometimes. And for me, yeah, I take breaks.
He doesn't like go at her pace. He walks like way ahead of her. I find that annoying. Stoop kids. Yeah, the stoop kids. Because of my disorder, like I kind of hate walking with people. I love doing my vacations by myself because I can go at my pace. If I go with family, like they're always walking in front of me. And I feel like lonely back there with nobody. It's sad. Yeah, does everybody have their eclipse glasses? The GORL Light Saga Eclipse. Oh my gosh, girly pop. I cannot even read that out loud. Thank you, Hari. Thank you, Hari, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, but I cannot read that out loud. And I can't answer that. I mean, that's just too much. I mean, I don't want anyone to feel like, you know, weirded out by that. Okay.
Depends where we go and how I'm feeling, but yeah. How is that like a secret? How is that tea? Like, is that when you get entertained by Blue Pot? Oh, you have to take breaks when you're walking, so what?
Yeah, that's our tea. That's our gossip girl.
It's no secret
Gossip girl.
that I'm fat and I have health issues. Yeah. Oh, maybe from the snow. Maybe it's the person that I saw at the mall with their mother. There was like a girl who came up to me. Remember I said in my thing? But I was walking when I saw her, so that doesn't
She said it was like a child and their mom.
make sense. I don't
Who
know.
was watching her, the child or the mom?
Really? You know, these people don't have the nerve to walk up to you. Yeah, well, somebody did in Kuwait. A young girl. I don't know.
How young?
Mistress, I was cleaning off my car of like a million freaking inches of snow. And then I came in and shook all the snow off of myself, and some of it probably got on the phone.
Oh my gosh, what is it like to be back in Canada? It's so cold. And she was living in such a warm environment. I bet the weather was pretty decent in Kuwait. I mean, for her, like 65 is so hot, it's exhausting. But for me, 65 is like great. Give me 70, give me 80, as long as we have some good sun and I can get a nice tan. Of course, with sunscreen. We don't want spots. I feel like I already have spots, but okay. Yeah, everybody like the stream. We're trying to get to 300 likes. We're at 237. Let's try to get to 300 likes. Got him. Got him. Yeah, most people are, I believe in my analytics, it's like 99.8% over 18. So I'm definitely happy with that.
People are always nice to your face. It's what they do behind your back. Hi, Gemma. I feel so white trash right now. I'm just joking.
Why does she feel white trash?
I'm kidding. You guys.
I feel like that I need the soundbite for that, right? I need to get on it with these. Kyle, you need to get on it with these. There's just so many. I can't find it. Here it is.
I'm like, I am white trash. I'm like, I am white trash. I'm like, I am white trash.
You guys have to take a joke. So I ate way too much. Oh my gosh.
Did you guys see there was like a channel who did, somebody sent me this and because they thought it was real. Anyways, I was on Twitter and someone sent me this video. It was about Foodie Beauty. Let me check. Here it is. It was called Breaking News, Foodie Beauty Questioned by Authorities in Kuwait. And somebody sent me this video, like seriously. So I click on the video, right? And then I come to find out this was just like an April Fool's joke. And people were really upset in the comment section. Like they were not happy. The joke was basically that the authorities went and spoke to Chantal in Kuwait, but that never actually happened. It was just an April Fool's joke. I don't know, but people were really upset about it. And this person on Twitter thought it was real. Read the comments, guys. Read the comments. You think I look sexy with the beanie? Sexy with my hair pushed back? Can you please tell Aaron he looks sexy with his hair pushed back? Savvy, thank you for the super. Thanks for trudging through this muck for us. Thank you, Savvy. We're definitely mucking.
Gosh.
Making our way
I don't want to talk
downtown.
about it. I had those 3 meat patties, right? Chicken patties.
So she said right there before the beef patties that her phone got like water on it and it could possibly be like broken. Can you imagine if she has that expense too? Ooh, she gets hit with whammy after whammy after whammy. And what if that's why she's off? Because her phone doesn't work. Oh my gosh. And she lost 25% of her income from getting the temporary suspension. And now she has to buy a phone on top of it. That's like $1,000. Oof. Wow.
Then I had Harvey's.
Plus first and last month rent. It's a
Again,
lot. No wonder she's begging for money. I mean, no wonder she's begging for money.
with the deep fried pickles this time, with with ranch poured all over them. Then I had spaghetti and meatballs like later.
Yeah, where's the filters? Is this with filters? Like, I'm so confused. And what's going on outside? There's nothing outside. Where is she? She's just at like Timmy Hortons or something. I think the sun is just so bright that it looks just white. But that's weird. Or it's a mixture of the sun plus snow on the ground, but I don't think it's blizzarding while she's out getting her coffee. No. Is Timmy Hortons good?
Later. So all this to say, today I'm going to try to
I work at the Whole Foods.
eat normal. See, I always have boogers now because I'm in Canada and the air's dry.
It wouldn't be because she met up with Nader, right? Just kidding. I really don't think she did.
I'm going back to Kuwait. I'm just joking. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here now because
I don't think she's got it like that to go back to Kuwait like that. It would be such a waste.
I don't want to travel.
Her impulsivity caused her to spend $3,500 on tickets. Can you imagine? When she's begging for money online.
I literally don't know if I could ever make that trip for a long time. A few months.
What's the price? What is the price from Montreal to Kuwait? I was thinking like 2,000. But I don't really know at all. I just pulled that out of my butt because I feel like she said that before, but she lies. So it could be anything. That makes sense. I mean, it's far, right? That was a Freudian slip. She's going back. I don't think she's going back yet. She can't afford Nader. What if she does pop up? Like she stays gone for another 3 days and pops up in Kuwait. I'm going to be so pissed. And this whole thing was just another visa run the whole time. And she knew it the whole time. But why would she spend all that money when she could just go to Bahrain or Thailand again? You think the Nader saga's over? I don't think she'd go back to him. I think she would go back to him as long as Deborah was out of the picture. But if Deborah is in the picture, no. I don't think she's going to go for that with Deborah. With him living with Deborah. It could be some sort of visa run, though. Her chat was revolting against Salah deleting messages. He brought the mood way down. Yeah, I did see in one of her chats the video before this. People were like, get rid of Salah. Like, don't even let him in here. He's annoying. We don't want him in here. They don't even want him in the chat. They're over it. The Beezers.
Few months. And also because
The
I
Breezers.
can't keep changing my mind. Like, oh my gosh. Like, what kind of freaking manic? Honestly, I've done this traveling so many times. I've changed my mind so many times. Last time I came down here, I was supposed to
Yeah, but something happened, girl. Something really bad happened and you had to rush back to Kuwait. That's why she did it.
do exactly what I'm doing now. But no. And now I have a pain in my heart because I miss my...
Was that a big waste when she came back the last time at the end of the year? Well, I mean, she did get to see her family for the holidays, right? Wasn't that the point of that? Or was it? I don't think they even care. Oh, girl, don't say that. Send her some money and she'll definitely be back in Kuwait. Should I send her just the exact change for a Kuwait ticket? Back to Kuwait with you. Some people are already giving up on this arc. We were talking about this in the beginning and I was like, she hasn't even gotten her place yet. She doesn't even have a place to film. You can't give up hope yet. She doesn't even, she can't even leave her car right now. Of course, it's not going to be that great. But there's been a lot of drama in that car. A lot of drama in that car. To be fair.
Miss my husband.
Yeah, her family
really
is like
alone.
done.
Even if I have
They're done with her antics, and they're done with like YouTube interfering with their lives because she can't keep her mouth shut about everything.
people around me, I'm gonna feel alone because
The constant whining in Kuwait. Well, did you just hear that? I don't think the constant whining was because of Kuwait. I think the constant whining is here to stay. Sid, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Is that why she's e-begging to get back to Kuwait? Or I think she's just doing it because she's just low on funds. I mean, the ticket. She might have to replace her phone, apartment, everything, like furniture, everything that goes into that. It's not cheap, and she just does not have all that money right now. So why not beg? CPAP passport, thank you for the super sticker. She could always like work somewhere, you know, for a little extra money while she can't film. As if. She can't really work anywhere. Like, she can't work at a Timmy Hortons to get a little bit of money while she's waiting. She can't stand
I'm
up.
supposed to go and put a deposit on a place.
Is she lying here, or is this for real? I find it hard to believe she was able to find a place so fast. But, I mean, we've seen her find places before pretty fast.
Today.
In Kuwait, especially.
So once I do that, it's fine. I mean, you can get it back, but
she's always been able to find a place. I wonder why they ended up moving so many times. Twice in Kuwait. They were living in that. Well, of course, they had to get out of the studio because Chantal couldn't fit. But that second place they lived, I wonder why they left there. Did something happen? Right? Did something happen? I think something happened in the second place. Was that the place with the weird door? The second place, I think, was the one that she was locked in the building. When Salah went out with the key, she was locked inside. That was scary.
my mind changes every hour. Let yourself adjust. There's
Girl,
only
you
certain
can't be
people
going
I can
back
live with in
yet.
life.
You cannot be going back to Kuwait yet. We haven't even gotten a gummy bees. Dreadhead, thank you for the super. Can you shout out my daughter Samara? She loves you. Hi Samara. I hope you have a fabulous week. Thank you, Dreadhead. She was locked in. Yeah, that was creepy. So creepy. Yeah, she can't get disability. She makes too much money on YouTube.
Obviously, my husband. And even then, no, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. You know, once I get a place and I have Sam, let's have a huge 24-hour, no, I don't know how many hours.
12-hour live stream.
Party bees or something, or 12 hours maybe.
12-hour live
Maybe 6
stream.
hours.
6 hours, girl.
I'll give the deposit.
The last time she did a 12-hour live stream, it was 20 minutes, I swear. And then she freaked out at the chat. I think it had something to do with Natter, probably. People were not having her lies and sneaking around, and everything was fake back then. Oof. Remember during the Natter saga, she always said she wasn't there, and she was there every single time she said she wasn't there. Whenever she went away, right after payday, so Natter could suck her dry. How sad. 12-hour edible stream. Oh my gosh. There's no way I'm watching that shit. Yeah, it was like 12 minutes. If she does a 12-hour edible stream, she'll fall asleep during the live stream. I don't know if she wants to get that wacky. I don't know if she wants to get I don't know if she wants to get that wacky right now because her channel's being like watched. Or I don't know if it is or not, but she just got in trouble, right? Do you want to get that whacked out? I don't know if that's the best idea. Thank you, Just Jenny, for the super chat. I believe she went to Canada for a visa run just in case she couldn't get back into Kuwait. Thank you, Just Jenny. So how long do you think she's going to stay? Like just for a few weeks and then go back to Kuwait? Or thank you, Jenny. Perfect Shabby Cat. Thank you for the super chat. Switch to SIGs, girl. Also shout out King Cobra JFS. I'm not switching to SIGs. No way, Jose. Once you get into vaping, it tastes disgusting. Cigarettes. But anyways, thank you for the super. It's okay. Yeah, I don't want her to get Sam back. Like, how disgusting. For her to have Sam back is so annoying.
Pause it. And if I just somehow something happens, I'll just cancel it, I guess.
If you give up the cat, like, you shouldn't be able to get it back. What is wrong with her? And then what if she, like, here's what I don't get. Is she going to abandon Sam again when she goes back to Salah? Because she says they're not getting divorced. So that tells me she's going to go back at some point, right? So is she going to abandon Sam again for Salah? I just don't get it.
I'll get it back. There's not going to be any chaos in my life. Okay? We're just going to bees.
Yeah, no takey backsies. Yeah, but apparently the person who has Sam says that Sam doesn't get along with their cat that they had for a long time. So I don't know.
I'm tired of chaos. What kind of chaos? I'm married, so there's no dating chaos. And even if I ever got divorced...
There's marriage chaos, girl. There is marriage chaos. Fake marriage chaos.
For some reason, there's no way I'm touching another male in my entire life from now on. Nope. Nope. Gross.
That's it. If she gets a divorce, she's never getting in a relationship again. Yeah, right. Remember how many guys she went through during the Natter saga? Who knows how many were real? Well, there was a couple where she like posted the back of that random guy, and then she posted another guy's like hand on her. Remember she took a picture of that guy while he was asleep. Girl, imagine if the roles were reversed.
When I think of all the creatures I let...
The creatures of Girl World.
Just like, touch me? Ew! Ew!
Oh.
Ew! I have to get situated and...
The creatures that she let touch her, like Natter. Girl, you were so into that. You thought he was the hottest thing since sliced bread. You thought he was hot ass shit.
Do everything, like get set up again. Like I feel like I'm starting from scratch. Like I'm not kidding. I don't know. I guess I'll just
Riches to rags.
rebuild little bit by little bit. Like I should have kept a lot of things I had, but I didn't think I was ever coming back. I should know
Oh my gosh, it's a riches to rags story.
myself. Like
Famous YouTuber on the top of her game, 20K a month, to now nothing. Nothing. No furniture. She has a phone and a suitcase and like the amount of clothes you can fit in a suitcase, and that's it. She has nothing. And this is what I said was going to happen. And I don't feel bad for her. No wonder she's begging. I mean, she doesn't even have like an old couch, an old table. She has to rebuy all that stuff.
Like you have to buy everything again, like from spatulas
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
She doesn't even have a fork or a spoon or a knife.
I don't know. I don't know why my audio is not good. Carly Steele!
You missed the luxury villa? Yeah, there was something about the luxury villa. I don't think she can afford it anymore. She was probably locked in to like a good rate for when she got it in 2020, and it's probably like 500 more by now.
Go to Value Village for kitchen things. Really?
Look at them.
I got ya. How are you doing? I miss ya. Hope you're well. Yeah, I know that she's pregnant, Krista. Congratulations, Carly and Josh. You're gonna have a little beezer. I'm gonna have, at first, is a bed and a 7-piece comforter set.
Right? Take out utensils. She doesn't need a spoon or a knife and fork. She can just use take-out utensils.
I have a 10-foot charger, and I'm just gonna bed rot. At nighttime, you know.
What if she has to sleep on an inflatable bed? Does somebody have a bed for her? Like her mom or her aunt, like an old bed? She's going to be on an inflatable mattress. Just you wait. Can you imagine? She can't. Those have like limits.
Oh, I need a kitchen chair. So I can wheel around and cook. No, I'm kidding. These are place. The reason why I like to sit too is to talk to you guys, like, you know, at the same level, because my stand doesn't go that high. It'd be weird.
You can't stand and talk? Girl, it's called a tripod. What is she talking about? CC Wolfcat, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Hi, girls. Isn't she missing? Not really. She was on her community tab yesterday, popping off. But she did go kind of MIA for the past 3 days. No videos. She says she's taking a break, but really, I think she's trying to get her shit together. Although you think she would have like an hour to chat shit on live stream. I mean, what does she really have going on? Nothing that's going to take all day. She doesn't have anything to move into the apartment, you know? There's nothing to move in. Shane Liberty, thank you for the super. Foodie Beauty is a train wreck. Inflatable mattress, LOL. Thank you, Shane Liberty. Inflatable mattress, right? I don't think she can. Yikes. Mattress on the floor. Maybe Natter will give her that old beaten up mattress from the floor in Gatineau. He can probably still get into that apartment because it's a community lot. Crack house.
Yeah, Penny. I don't really need a sofa. I don't like to just chill in the living room, you know?
I don't need a sofa. That's like all you did was rot on that sofa and take schmedibles. Or like sit on the bed, side of the bed.
I don't want to have any company, so just be
She doesn't want any company.
Désolé. Blue Pond. Those are like freaking $60.
Are we gonna get like another Tinder era? That could be interesting. I don't think that girl is that far away. Like Chantal likes to say, that girl is dead. That girl's like one shot of tequila away.
Dishes, glasses. Dishes, you can go to Dollar Tree. I mean,
The Madonna video, yeah, it was so bad.
At all. Like none. It's just a bees pad. That's it. No.
Yeah, right. The place is gonna be trashed in a week. It's gonna look like the villa without her husband to keep her in line. Do you think she was embarrassed for Salah to see how dirty she was? Or did he like keep her in line? You must clean. Give me one margarita, I'ma open my legs. Okay. If you buy her one margarita.
No. Dish sponge. Even those. See? You have to think of everything. Like, okay, so.
Yeah, go back to the villa.
I better go because the morning coffee does my stomach in.
Ew. She can't even stay on for long because she has to go to a bathroom, guys. That's where we're at, folks. A girl in crisis. But that's not all. There's an even newer video to get to. We'll just head straight into that one. The previous one we watched was Foodie Beauty's putting a deposit down today. Will Pete's be moving in from Piggy? All videos will be linked down below. And now we're going to get into Queen of WTF, Foodie Beauty. Will she stay in Canada or run back to her caretaker? And this is her most recent live stream using clips from Masa El Kirby's, posted 3 days ago, 45 minutes. She hasn't been on much longer than 1 hour recently. The worst idea, thank you for the super chat. She should get a waterbed. At least she's buoyant. Do people still buy waterbeds? I don't think that's a thing anymore, girl. But I think you're kidding. But her life is down the toilet. That's a good live stream title too. Down the toilet. She's got a couple of bias, a cell phone, and that's it. Yeah, but she can get a coffee, right? Love that. Love that. Yeah, the coffee goes right through. Yikes.
I'm such an idiot.
You could say that again.
I'm such an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Hey, Beezers. Yes, let's
What
bees.
happened now?
No,
Did she ever explain that?
we're not iftar beezing. The weather's crappy. No, not really anything fun today.
That is quite a shock. I mean, to go from so hot to so freezing cold. I'm so glad it's not snowing here anymore. We had a very mild winter. We had like 2 snows where I had to shovel a little bit. But even then, I don't even think I really had to shovel. Like, it was one of those, it would have melted in like a day or two. What's tomorrow for the eclipse? Low 41, high 63. Where's my winter? Or sorry, spring. Give me spring. That's not doing it for me. 43, like, no.
You can see my hair. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Mishaps happen. No, Jenna, I'm married. I'm married. Why are you guys asking me questions? No. Yeah, I did go.
Yeah, married, and your man's on the other side of the world, probably chatting up other women on Instagram. He's just going to be more careful this time, not to talk to women that are in this community. Although there's a lot of tricks out there that can trick him into thinking, you know, covert ops. Get in there and try to, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a woman trying to do that right now. Is his Instagram still open? How would you get into contact with him? I'm not sure, but I'm sure there's some woman out there. Is this new? Yes. This is her most recent live stream before she disappeared for 2.5 days.
And
after begging for
to
money.
the apartment, yeah. Am I sad?
Yeah, they're chatting about scat.
I'm like a mix of emotions. Maybe I just
Scat
want to
chat.
talk them out. Like, I feel like, without getting too personal, you know, but if I could describe the level of...
LOL. I'm not doing it. Like, that's cow tipping. I don't do that. Double
conflicted
agent.
I feel inside myself. I don't know. Like, I'm staying here. Don't worry about it. But I'm very... Sometimes, not always. Sometimes I get sad. I don't know.
Sad because of what? You were absolutely miserable there.
I can't roll out my window.
There was a clip where she said that Salah sleeps, like when her and Salah sleep, they sleep on opposite sides. Like she's looking at his feet when she's sleeping. That was shocking. What is this? Like the 1950s? I'm surprised they don't have separate beds. You know, on I Love Lucy, they had like separate beds. They should do that at this point.
I'm gonna have to figure out like
It
how to
suits
make my
them.
life productive and fulfilling here. This is really hard.
Yeah, not running away from your job for 3 days because you're mad because you e-begged and people called you out for it. That's gonna get you real productive.
Hard being in a long distance relationship, like really bad. It's not a facade. What makes you say that? Like seriously,
It
like
is
I
a
don't understand the
facade.
grounds. It's real. I miss my family over there. Of course I do. I spent like a year and a half getting used to that.
Thank you, Marvin. Welcome, Marvin. If she starts taking donations, people are going to feel entitled to call her out on her food spending. Love this look tonight, boo. Thank you. I agree. People are already doing it. Once she starts like begging for money, people are going to pick apart every little thing that she spends money on. Like that coffee, for example, you know, anything. But you were just begging for money. But you were just begging for money. Thank you. Shane Liberty, thank you. Girl World Survivor, a house with Foodie Beauty, ALR, FFG, Hungry Fat Chick, Just Breezing, Pete's, etc., etc. Up to 12 people. Let's see who is voted off the island every week. Who would win? Guesses. Alex is host. Well, I would say based on that one, based on that lineup, probably FFG would win. Or even like Pete's could be a lone wolf. He has this dark Pete's, dark side that comes out. I don't know. What do y'all think? Thank you, Shane. I used to love Survivor. I watched every season up until a certain point. Curious Jay, thank you for the super 20K a month and no savings for a rainy day. Yep, that's why people make fun of her. That's why people don't feel sorry for her. Because, yeah, she was making 20K a month. It all went to her shithead.
But
Thank
at
you,
the same
Curious.
time, I recognize, like, I need to be here right now. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah, I hope so.
Girl, I don't know if it's that she misses him. Like, she's laughing. She's scared. She is scared that he's gonna go off again and talk to another woman. And maybe not just that, maybe we'll find out about it again. And it all happens again. And then what does she do? Does she humiliate herself on the internet again by taking him back within 24 hours? Probably. Probably, because she's already humiliated herself so many times online that it doesn't matter anymore. And that's sad. It just shows her self-worth. Yeah, where's the 100K subscribers? Are they going to bail her out? She's still at 101. I was thinking it'd be funny, like if YouTube does a bot purge, is she going to go under 100K? Because I lost a few, like 50 followers on Twitter, but Elon is doing like a bot purge, which they need to do like 100%. But there you can tell, like, there was so many bots on, or there still is on X. It's horrible.
I can't breathe. My anxiety is always bad.
Oh yeah, the travel vlog. I forgot about that.
You know what it is? There's a certain level of like things you don't have to worry about over there, you know? Yes, we're gonna bees. Always smile. What is beesing? What are we gonna
Do you guys want to switch it up with Amberlynn and then watch her travel vlog? We don't even have to watch it, honestly. It's kind of old now. Yeah, P word in bio. That's such a Twitter thing.
What are we gonna do to bees? How old is Sam anyways?
She doesn't even know the name or the age of the cat she abandoned. That's so sad. Yeah, what if Foodie only went down to active subs? Like only active subs were her subs. It would be like less than 20K. Yikes.
I can't ever leave here without Sam. Van Speezer! Oh my gosh, hey! What's new? Welcome back, welcome back.
She's intent on
seeing
getting that freaking cat back, but I don't think it's set in stone.
pictures of like Salah and Julia and Howie. Will you show us Sam when you get him back? Duh. Your heart wants Kuwait.
She's gonna take that cat and like rub it in our face. Sick.
Yeah, it does right now.
Sick.
Because it's just been, I just ripped myself away from there. And you know, I do all this to myself, all this impulsive This is what being impulsive gets you. I'm serious. This is what impulsive gets you.
You're in another country with no plan. I don't understand. This whole trip to Canada was impulsive, but she knew this is what she had to do in order to get a grip on her health in some way, shape, or form. and just her life in general. But she had no plan. No plan. She could have, when she was in Canada in December, late December, she should have booked her appointments then. They wouldn't have come up until at least now. She said there was such a long wait. It just gets longer and longer and longer. If she had to wait a whole year, well, she would be 3 months, 4 months into that wait by now. But no. Square one again. So messed up.
But maybe I can like set up base here and over there and, you know, still live my life, but I'll be all right.
That, you know how difficult that's going to be for you. Like you can barely make the journey as it is, girl. Remember she said she was going to get 2 seats, 2 seats, 2 seats. She said that like 5 times. I'm never flying without getting 2 seats again. And then she did it where she only got 1 seat again because I guess the money, right? Shane Liberty, thank you for the super. Well, are we sure Salah is straight? This latest cheating episode might be part of a charade. Maybe that's a question. Poll. I'm not convinced here. I'm not going to do a poll on that. But I don't know. He seemed pretty serious when he was talking about his fetish to that woman. So I don't know. But people have noticed he can be a little fruity sometimes.
Look, my live streams can't be very eventful until I just establish a life here.
I feel like this makes me look like I have Coke lips. Or is it crack lips? Look. Look, I look like I have crack lips with this. Like my lips look blue and purple. Okay. Cue the rumors. And now I guess he's on crack. Say crack again.
I just need everyone to be patient. Please. Beezer, you weren't built for 140-degree heat.
No matter where she goes, there she is. I love that. I had to read that
People
out.
do long distance. It's not that unusual. Yeah, but oh, you think so? Look, I'm very bees. Ow.
I mean, it is pretty unusual for you to not have a return date to your husband. I mean, and say you're never going back. Is she trying to convince Smee or her aunt to get Salah over here to Canada? I can be the next Kybella. I'm not being Kybella. I will be laughed out of the community. Nor would I want to be.
Sorry for the whininess. He's not a marriage scammer. Don't insult him. Nothing about our relationship was a scam. I really have nothing to offer this man. Yeah.
He said that
so
he had a house. He bragged about a house and a business. Meanwhile,
a scammer. I literally have nothing to offer him to scam me for. Just my love.
You had enough to really upgrade his lifestyle, sweetheart, so I wouldn't be so sure about that. Mm-mm.
Look at people and say, what an odd couple.
Okay.
Never judge that because, you know, I think you can come on a tourist visa, yeah.
They should be on Truly. Do you guys know Truly? I think that's what it's called. No. Is it Truly? Lovely? Something like that. But they have a series called like Odd Couples or something. Foodie and Salah could totally be on that. Get on it, Truly.
I was like a caged bird, but nobody was forcing me to stay inside. I was isolating myself. It's not like Salah locked me in the apartment and was like, you know.
Yeah, but you couldn't leave. You made it to the point where you couldn't walk around and you couldn't leave. And you didn't have a car that you could legally drive. I think part of it is laziness, but part of it is also she didn't want to go out by herself and be judged. Perfect Shabby Cat, thank you for the super. 12-hour stream, girls, let's go. I don't know if I could do that, but maybe someday. It'll end up being 12 minutes. Try nipple cream from Target for your lips. It's a life changer. Really? Anyways, thank you, Perfect Shabby Cat. I have been doing like basting, but I don't know if I should stop. So I was doing the butt cream. Do you guys do basting with butt cream on your face? Not on your butt. But not the Brazilian butt cream, like the diaper rash cream. Yeah, butt paste, like on your face. But just wanting just the zinc, like no other ingredient. Denise, happy birthday, Denise. Of course.
My skin is clear. My makeup is flawless. I am living my best life. I smell like coconut oil.
Happy birthday, Denise. I hope it's fabulous for you. So I was doing the butt cream. Slugging. No, slugging or basting. It's the same thing. The triple paste. Yeah. Cassidy. Yeah. Do you watch that, girl? I'm a board certified dermatologist. I forget her name, but I love her. Triple paste. Yup.
Anything I wanted to do, he would do it. My health is not good.
I got the advice from a board certified dermatologist, so
I don't want to do anything. How can I keep up with any kind of life? Someone should be faithful no matter what. Yes. I agree. It'll be just be better when I'm in my own place. But there's just something that's really depressing about it. I just like feel insane. Like I can't keep like going back and forth and back and forth. But
yeah, because you're by yourself now, all on your own. She's like Amber. They're kind of in the same spot. Didn't you learn your lesson with the eye drops? This isn't... I mean, I put on cream every day, you know, no matter what. But I don't baste every day.
But I can't decide, like, you know. Sorry, I have an itchy nose.
Oh, or do you mean the chapstick? Overusing chapstick. I don't really use chapstick that often, but for some reason, I want to put it on my live streams over and over and over again. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre. That's kind of funny, though.
It's just hard not being with your husband. Like, it's really, really harder than I thought it would be. There's something missing here. I don't know.
That kind of tells me that she didn't really see him as that husband figure because she didn't think it would be hard. Who would say that? Who would think that? Like, if you were in a happy, loving relationship with your husband, who would even think for a second that this would be easy? And she did. Weird.
I don't know what I need. There's something missing, but it's not. I don't know. I'm just like, no matter what situation I'm in, there's always something missing. I don't know.
can't.
Creature comfort. I'm not a psychiatrist.
I can't with the
don't
crack
know.
lips.
I'm sick of this psychiatric crap. I just want to, like, you know, be more settled. But I have to pick before I can do any hard work. I have to be consistent on what I want. Like, I can't keep changing the course. Like, how can I master anything in my life that way?
Does that
It's
help
supposed to
with
be on the
hiccups?
18th, my therapy session.
Holding your nose and drinking something? She doesn't think, period. Does Aquaphor not help? I don't use Aquaphor. I use Drunk Elephant for my face now. Bougie, right? I'm probably never going to buy it again. It was too expensive, but I did want to give it a try once. I don't know what I'm going to buy to replace it, though. I need something.
No, I have a lot
Stop whining.
of friends. I don't have enough. I don't make enough time for any of them. I mean, I don't hate myself. I don't know what's wrong. So I just
hate
go through these
myself.
emotions, like, and I don't know, like, how I'm gonna feel when I go live. So sorry. Like, I just feel really torn, really sad.
She's an emotional roller coaster. Jen Chapin, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Hey, girlie. I'm late. We just saw Godzilla. Happy Sunday, Alex. Thank you so much. Let us know. How is it? How was it? I love a good Godzilla moment. It's like every 4 years or every 4 or 5 years, there's a new Godzilla.
I have a lot of thinking to do, I think. See, like, this is the thing. Like, I know you guys all want this for me. Like, holy, hi! Okay, look at this. Let's have fun. I shock myself when I see, what the hell? I'm annoying. I'm so annoying.
She's so up and down, like laughing to crying.
Like, for
All
real,
in
I'm
one
having an anxiety attack.
stream.
Why did I come here? No, it's not a visa.
This kind of reminds me of when she went to Cuba, and like that first day she was in Cuba, she had a breakdown and started crying and said that she wanted to go home because she couldn't find like a converter for her charger for her phone. And then really she was just really tired and needed to go to sleep. So has she even had a good sleep? I mean, she's in somebody else's house, not in her bed. I don't know. Maybe she just needs some sleep. You're not going anywhere though, sweetheart. I swear, if she's back in Kuwait, she knows Kuwait is over. Yeah. I think the writing was just on the wall at this point. There really is no going back. Godzilla, 3 out of 5 stars. It was okay. Okay. I don't really, like, if something's okay, I don't even waste my time on it anymore. You have to be like, I have to either really want to see it or it has to be like an 80, 70, 80% on Rotten. What's good? Like, what's good in the movie theater right now? I kind of want to go to the movies. It's hard for me to concentrate on a movie unless I'm in the theater. And even then, I'm still looking at my phone.
Visa run. It's supposed to be a lifestyle change. I can't. I get bored easy. No, I did think about it for a while. I'm gonna be okay. It's just hard. That's all. Yeah, like I can't be fully happy in either. I'm afraid being apart that we're gonna forget each other.
Oh yeah, Dune. I have to watch Dune 1. Maybe after the live stream. I'll probably fall asleep, but take a schmedible, watch Doom 1. Yes. I've been wanting to watch it. Yeah, let me watch it before they freaking, I think AT&T is going to drop HBO Max, which is going to really piss me off because I have it for free right now. Do a poll if she's going back. That's a good. Civil War. Yeah, when does that come out? I want to see that so bad. I don't know why. It's just way too on the nose. There's a new movie called Civil War about the United States going to civil war. And in the trailer, like California and Texas team up against Washington, which is so random. But I want to see it. What was I going to say? Is she going back? You want to see Civil War? It comes out Thursday, does it? Okay. Okay, here's the poll. Long pause. You don't want to watch anything political, to be honest. I don't know if it really is political. It's more like an action film. And all the politics in it is going to be like fake fiction. So I don't know. I see it being more of an action / end of the world film. And not like a political drama. But little hints of that. But not a lot. I don't know. Yeah, Civil War is interesting. I've been to like 3 Civil War museums. I'm just looking at the movie. When is it? Thursday? April 8th. Wait, that's tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow? Really? Since when? Does a movie come out on Monday? That's weird. Hold on. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Monkey Man. What's Monkey Man? It's not in my theater tomorrow. Dumb. Lies on. Okay, I'll look at that on my own time. Okay. There's a political message in every movie, especially action movies. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. But that's more of like a hidden meaning than like a political drama, you know? But you're right. I mean, there's a political message in everything.
Or something. I can't, like, I'm nervous about having him come here with me because, like, there, I feel like, I guess, like, like, he takes care of me there, but me, like, I don't know, I would, like, be the
He takes care of me.
one responsible, like, to take care of somebody, like, around for a weird country for them, and I don't know, like, you know, it scares me. I can't travel with Sam. I keep thinking how I can do it. Like, I can't imagine how arduous the travel is, and then having to worry about a 15-pound cat.
Then don't take him back. If that's already an issue for you, then leave him where he is, because we know you're going to abandon him again.
He's a big boy. Why his tummy? Why is he so fat?
So you have to decide, am I going to stay here forever? Or, you know, until Sam dies, which could be like 12 years. Did we talk about the earthquake? No, we didn't. Did you guys feel the earthquake? Thank you for bringing that up, Bob. So there was an earthquake in New York and New Jersey, and people said they felt it in Philly. I've even heard people say they felt it where I live, which is like an hour west of Philly. I didn't feel nothing. I'm like 3 hours from New York. I didn't feel anything. But some people claim that they did. I'm like, are y'all for real? Why didn't I feel anything?
Fat and chubby. Why is he so fat and chubby? You'll see all the hot Canadian girls. What? Whatever. That doesn't, like, it would hurt at first, but if, like, for me, whatever. If a guy, like, honestly, from now on, I've vowed to myself, never let myself get, like, torn up over. If somebody does that, like,
Girl, you were torn up from the floor up at the end of December when he cheated. Really? I wonder why I didn't feel it, though. People felt it in Maryland? Then I feel like I would feel it if they felt it in Maryland. I didn't feel it. And nothing moved. Like, I looked around, like, did anything move? My Legos are kind of haphazard on the top of my bookshelf. But they didn't move. They didn't fall. Nothing. So I don't know, but I've only felt one earthquake before. It was like 2011 or 12 in Philly. There was an earthquake. Do you guys remember that one? We don't get earthquakes here very often at all.
you know, if that ever happens again or anything like that sideways happens, that'll just be it. That's all. It just wasn't meant to be. So I don't worry about those hypothetical things, you know? I just want to live like an old lady. We both want to travel, but like that's the problem. We made this like whole plan, whole pact to travel, and starting with Thailand. But you're right. If you're healthy, you're not healthy, you can't do anything hardly. So, I mean, for
Exactly. You can't do anything, girl.
somebody with my health issues, I think I push myself a lot.
Does she think that she's just going to get healthy in a year or two and then move back in with him? Is that the goal right now? I don't know what the goal is right now. She has no goal. It's like, let me just eat on live streams or drink a coffee. That's what she's been doing. Where was her pastry with the coffee? I'm just asking because I want one. I need to get a little sweet treat. I've been so sweet treated out lately. Sweet treated out. I've had the worst sweet tooth. All I want is sugar. Like, I know that's like a health issue. It's like a sign of something, but I don't know. But all I crave is sugar. Like, I just want a candy bar and a slice of cake. I don't want steak. Like, I had to choke down a steak yesterday. I like didn't want it, but I knew I was hungry and I knew I had to eat something. I wanted like cake and ice cream. But instead I had a steak and rice. Minute rice. Perfect Shabby Cat. Thank you for the super. What's your favorite cologne and favorite meal to cook? Well, my favorite cologne is usually Gucci Guilty. I really like Gucci Guilty. And my favorite meal to cook? Probably just like a really nice mac and cheese or lasagna or spaghetti and meatballs. Staples. You want old-fashioned donuts? Ooh, those are good. But I prefer the icing, the glazed. Although I went through a phase where I only ate old-fashioned Dunkin' donuts. Glazed chocolate cake donut at Dunkin' Donuts. Give me one of those. One of those, please. Okay, let's get rid of the poll. Is she going back to Kuwait? 60% say yeah, she might be. And 39% say, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. So more people think she might go back.
Okay, like, be my size with my health issues.
Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is. There's a lot you can do. I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
Bad sciatica, bad asthma.
But there's a lot you can do.
And try one of those travel days. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh.
Try
Sam
being my size. Are we supposed to feel bad for her?
was spoiled with me. Be quiet. One of those travel days. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Sam was spoiled with me. Be quiet. Yes, I put it down.
Sam was spoiled. He was spoiled when his litter box was filthy, where he couldn't even find a space to go, so he had to just go on the floor. Was he spoiled when his food was strewn all over a piece of dirty cardboard on the floor with no water in the bowl? Is that what spoiled looks like? Because if that's your definition of spoiled, what's your definition of neglect?
Put a down payment. It's a decent place that I want to move into, so just give me a little bit, like, not, you know.
Yeah, his fur was so matted he had to be shaved. Yeah, how's that for spoiled? Living in a house of filth. He was rolling around. His toys was trash. His toys was like pieces of garbage off of the floor that he batted around. That was his toys. Oh my God. It's like a child playing in like a dump. And their toys are like the dirt. It's so sad. Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is.
If I move, it will be like this month. I gotta go for now. I might come back. We'll see. I'm really tired. Just need to be in my feels. Bye, guys. Thank you.
And that's it from her. The last we have seen from her, except for a begging community tab post where she begs for money. And yes, that is begging. It's not even dry begging. Like, it's literally just straight up begging. Do you guys know dry begging? That's like a YouTube thing. It's like if I was like, oh, my computer's having issues and I don't know if I'll be able to afford to fix it. And then I won't be able to come on and entertain you guys. I hope if somebody comes along and, you know, maybe helps me out, you know, not asking you, like, that's like dry begging. That's not very covert, though. Some people are more covert with that. You don't have a degree. You don't have anything.
Bitch, you don't have a degree.
You don't have a degree. You don't have anything. All right, let's watch Amberlynn read because she is not doing very great either. What else is new? And this is a title. It's been a while, I feel like, since we got to do a live stream reaction to Amber. I feel like she hasn't been posting on Sundays like she was, but this is from yesterday. King Cobra is the dry bagger master. Is he? I want a dry bag. Just kidding. My curtains are looking a little dusty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford them this month.
Hey guys, welcome.
The wish list is down below, but you don't have to buy anything. You don't have to buy anything. Just kidding. I don't have a public wish list. Okay. Here's Amber. A lot of dislikes on this one. 2,000. And she hasn't even cracked 30K yet. Wow. She's in crisis too.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be filming a what I ate today video. So my goal usually is to stay below 2,000 calories, but what has been helping me
Under 2,000 calories. Y'all know how I feel about that. It's completely delulu for someone her size. She should be thinking more in the 2,500 ballpark. But I digress. We've said that like 100 times by now.
personally from overeating or just giving up in general.
You think she looks like Baby Spice? My bank account is in the negative, but it is what it is, tubes. Is that what Cobra says? I need some money for beer and pizza for tonight for the live stream. Who's going to buy it?
Instead of like
I just can't imagine being that shameless.
having a standard cheat day where normally in the past I would allow myself to literally eat everything under the sun that I absolutely wanted, and then that would spiral me for weeks and I could not get back on track. So what I do,
I'm eating my cheat day.
So what is this? This isn't off track. So you're telling me those videos that she did off track on her channel were so bad that they spiraled her diet for weeks on end, and yet she was still happy to do them and cash in on them? Girl. Cobra has 100K but is always broke. He doesn't seem to get that great of views. Like the compilation Cobra channels get all the views, not him. That's because he's like Chantal. The videos are boring, but if you can make a compilation, people want to watch that, or a drama video or something. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, good. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Debbie from compliance. That's so sweet. Treat yourself. Thank you. Get myself a donut. I love a good donut situation type deal. I want to be one of those people that lives to 100, and then when they ask me what I did, I say that I ate a donut every day. They're always saying like I drank a beer a day. There was a lady that was like 105, and that's what she said. What's your secret? And she said, I drank a beer every day, just one. And that might be also like the stress. It might bring down her stress. So that could help. Okay, I'm going to eat this cookie anyways. This is kind of sugary too. Well, it is very sugary, but Krispy Kreme. I wish I could go to Krispy Kreme. I don't have one, but they're probably so much better. I literally just eat like grocery store ones. Grocery store ones are good. At least mine are. Okay.
What I do now instead, which I've done twice already, and it has worked great because I have not messed up on my diet. I am still losing weight and I'm feeling really, really good. So what I've been doing is allowing myself to have like my own version of a cheat day. And what that means, I'm giving myself like a different calorie limit. So I want to stay below 2,500. So usually by doing that, I don't lose weight the next day.
Okay.
I usually stay the same. But
I don't believe that for a second. She claims like her body's so different. She can't even eat 2,500 or she'll maintain. Based on the science of it all, she can eat 3,400 and maintain. So I don't know if I'm buying that she's so different than everybody else. A lot of people do not lose weight in one day. This is one day we're talking about. Even if you ate nothing, you might be the same weight the next day. It depends on a lot of different factors, not just the amount of calories you ate. Could be sodium, especially if that 2,500 calories was, you know, chips, a cheeseburger, and chit and fries. Crisps. I was going to say, what do they call chips in England? But they call chips crisps and French fries are chips. It's like slang from England.
But this has helped me so much with staying on track. So that is my goal for today. Stay below.
Girl, you are bang out of all
2,500. This is my version of like a cheat day. If I did not allow myself to do this and I constantly thought about,
is that really a cheat day? I mean, for me, especially if I do a workout that day, I can eat 2,500 and not gain. Especially if I do a workout, because that's what 2,000. I think it might be like it. And if I do eat 2,500, it might be about 100 over, 100 extra. But I'm not going to gain a massive amount of weight from 2,500 a day, I don't think. Hot Cheeto girly, thank you for the super. Let's be 100-year-old girlies and watch Girl World from the retirement home. Yes, thank you, Hot Cheeto girly. I hope it goes on forever. Can you imagine if we're 100 years old on here? Can you imagine if I am on YouTube at like 90, like 80, even 40, bitch? That's 9 days from now. Years. Oh my God. I'm already losing it. We're only 2 hours in. I'm already losing it. 9 years, guys. 9 years of YouTube.
how bad I wanted to eat like this or that or extra things. That is when I binge. That is when I overeat.
Amber's did that. Amber's been on for 11 years. Sav, thank you for the super. Please check out Crystal Station. I've heard of her. It was like there was nothing going on. I'll write that down though. Crystal Station. I tried watching her. If people think foodie's boring, they're going to think that that's 10 times boring. They don't even say anything. Like, but that's what it is when you watch these cows, right? You get like a minute of them doing something absolutely outrageous and then an hour of nothing. So that's why I can't really react to the live streams anymore. I just like can't do it anymore. It's like, what do you talk about? There's nothing going on. Unless she's like crying about being cheated on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
That is when I spiral for weeks on end. So I found like a perfect compromise in the middle, and I figured today would be a really good day to show you guys what I...
Yeah, is there Crystal Station archives and clips? Because honestly, the archive and clip channels are what keep these people relevant. Because nobody has time to watch like King Cobra and Naked and Laughing for like 5 hours a day. Like, who has time for that?
What I eat on a day where it's kind of like a cheat day. So none of my meals are going to make sense. I'm not having like a standard breakfast today. I will be eating processed foods. I will be eating on camera. It's just like tons of disclaimers, but I'm just...
I think she just realized she got all of that like fast food, not fast food, but freezer food, junky food from the Trader Joe's. So she has to do this cheat day, sitch type deal. It's not even really a cheat day. I mean, 2,500 calories. She should be able to eat that and lose weight, significant weight over a period of time. I think because she has talked about in the past how she would eat all of her Weight Watchers points and still lose weight, even though it was McDonald's and whatever. You mean to tell me that wasn't 2,500? Of course it was. More than that.
I'm just getting you guys ready for what you're about to see. I can safely say that I have not been on track this consecutively in years. It has.
Oh, I thought she was going to say I have not been on track, period. Okay, so it's not Crystal Station here is the name of the clip channel. Okay. I can do a clip channel, but like her real channel, Crystal Station's real channel, like nothing is going on. They just sit there for hours and like maybe they'll fight for like a minute and then they sit there for an hour doing nothing and you can't even hear her because she just puts the camera like on the side of the room and it's just like a fly on the wall thing. At least when I checked in. I don't know. It was weird. SJM reacted to them over 6 hours. Really? Yeah, you would need like 6 hours to see anything.
It has been years. That is why I feel safe to show you guys like what I'm eating because I'm in the right head frame, mindset, whatever it may be. Just know that whatever you guys see me eat today is a vast improvement to like my standard way of eating and what made me at one point 572 pounds. All right, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so the first thing I'm gonna have, which I cannot.
I just find it hard to believe that like she's doing better than ever, guys. I mean, I will believe this is the best she has done with a diet since she broke up with Wifey, which was just July. So I'll believe that.
Cannot pronounce is cheese-filled fiochetti with pink sauce. So
what's going on with SJM? What's his new channel name? Do you know?
It says on the back of the bag for stovetop to use some oil. So I'm going to be measuring the oil using about half of a serving, which would.
Oh yeah, you're right. Naked. I was watching Naked and Laughing. She uses like a slur every other word. It's pretty bad and she cusses so much. It's really trashy.
Be about 7.5 milliliters. So I'm going to be cooking this in a pan.
11-hour
half a serving
bathtub.
of oil and
Nah, she was in the bathtub for 11 hours, Naked and Laughing. Was SGM in jail? Y'all have the tea in the chat. SGM was in jail? Nuh-uh. What is that? It looks like popcorn.
And this is how it looks frozen.
It's like
okay,
gnocchi
guys, so I'm
and
finished.
something.
And I cooked this down a
That doesn't look bad.
lot. Like a lot. Because I like my food to be cooked. So a lot of the oil that was already originally in the sauce and plus the oil that...
She said the N-word earlier. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I worry about when reacting to someone like that. I can't have that on my channel. Like, I would have to completely delete the live stream. You know? If it's the N-word, yeah, like I'm deleting the whole live stream. Drunk in a tub. Oh my God. It's on Gorlick's channel. What, the bathtub stream?
Oil that I added is like still in the pan, but regardless, this is 930 calories. So
That's
on a day
lot.
where I was trying to stick below 2,000, I would not be eating this. And if I did choose to do so, I'd probably only...
That's very calorie dense, very processed. There's not much food there. She's going to be hungry in like an hour.
I have like half a serving with like a ton of broccoli or something. Okay, so really quickly, let's do a taste test. That's good.
Oh, okay. SJM is now average bites and reacts. I've got to write that down. Is he trying to escape girl world? Don't bite the hand that feeds. LOL. King Cobra subreddit. I gotta go to that too. I've got a lot of work to do this week. As if trolling a subreddit is not work. Okay.
So I'm going to easily give this like an 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to go eat this. Oh,
The bag said 290. Is it like 3 servings? But even then it wouldn't be 930. I think she means 8 something.
I need a drink. Hold on. So I'm going to be having a water and a diet green tea Lipton mixed berry. It's so good. I always shake the tea before I drink it because there's usually just like some stuff down there.
It's the mold, girl. It's the mold. Oh, I did buy more Gatorade, even though I said I wasn't going to. I forgot about the mold already. That goes to show you how fast things are in one year and out the other with people. I mean, in this like fast food news era, I mean, you see it when people are canceled. Like they go hardcore for like a week and then crickets. You know?
You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I cannot eat any more of this. I'm not used to eating things like this anymore. It's just like very rich. It's delicious, but like my stomach is like, girl, no more.
She's not used to eating this stuff anymore. Bullshit. Since when? Last week, sweetheart?
So I'm not gonna eat the rest of that, but I'm still gonna consider it the full amount of calories.
So good.
I very much like to overestimate things just in case, but I don't think I'm gonna be eating for a hot minute because like I'm telling
But
you.
if it's your cheat day, then why are you even counting the calories?
My stomach doesn't feel the greatest
just
after eating that.
clickbait.
See, this is why it feels so much
Clickbait.
better to not have days where I eat things like that. Twinkie looks so cute.
This is why I feel so much better not eating those things. Girl, you're the one that went to the grocery store and bought it. Nobody forced that in your cart and took it to the cashier. You knew what you were getting, number one. Number two, you're still buying takeout. We don't believe this for a second that you're never buying any takeout, to the point where you're so used to like light fruits and veggie meals now and grilled chicken. I can't do a mac and cheese. Right.
Speaking of Twinkie, you guys wanted an update on her. She's doing amazing. She took all her antibiotics. She no longer has any abscess.
I'm tired of the piercing, the fake piercing. That's a fake eyebrow piercing, right? So I was thinking about Twinkie because my dog, Mia, actually went to the vet this week and got her teeth done. Now, she gets them done, I think, like once a year or once every other year. I don't know. But was Amber neglecting that? Is that why Twinkie got an abscess?
A lot of people were asking, I know this is like, I should probably talk about this in a vlog, but since I'm here, a lot of people were like, why didn't you take her to a primary vet? He does have one here. It's just, I couldn't get her in an emergency. So I had to go somewhere else. So that's why I had to go to an emergency vet, because when I called, they were like, yeah, we can see her in a few days. And I'm like, no. Like I was so worried.
Yeah, it's just like stones. No. The eyebrow piercing.
I want her to be seen like now. So then that's when they
annoying.
recommended the emergency vet that I actually went to, which
You didn't care when it was time to go to Chili's with Destiny. You didn't care about Twinkie's pain then.
loved. And by the way, the vet was a subscriber. Hello, if you're watching. And they didn't
What?
actually tell me until
The vet was a subscriber.
loved. And by the way, the vet was a subscriber. Hello, if you're watching. And they didn't actually tell me until after everything was said and done, which I thought was like very professional. And they were just like, I love you. I know who you are. And I was like, oh my God. So she saw me like cry for
I love you. I know who you are.
Twinkie because like when I had to sign this like paper for Twinkie
There's no way that vet was a freaking fan.
to be sedated, like I literally had like a tear
That's
come down
hilarious.
because it scared me, because it's like I had to sign if I wanted them to like help her breathe if she stopped breathing or anything like that. And I'm like, yes. Then I told my mom actually when we were leaving, I was like, I have met a lot of subscribers. Like
They do that when they clean the teeth. My dog Mia, like I was saying, she was put under for her teeth cleaning. When I picked her up, she was completely normal. Like she was running around, moving her dish around because there was no food in there. And I had to fill it up for her because I wanted to get her, I wanted to put water on her crunchies so that they would be like soggy because she got her teeth done. She was running around begging
easily
Banging
over
around.
100, like easily. None of them has met Twinkie besides one. So yeah, she was just super sweet, and she loved Twinkie so much, and she was just so kind and helpful.
Yeah, did she get a subscriber discount?
But yeah, Twinkie is doing amazing. Okay, so the next thing I'm having is a serving of these rice cakes, which is 30 grams.
It's good to hear Twinkie's amazing. All right, moving on. Just kidding.
So I already have that measured. You actually get a lot for a serving, not gonna lie. And then I will be having 6 of these olives. One of them is 25 calories.
Right, it's hard to believe anything that she says at this point, but especially Foodie.
Then I'm just having 1 pack. This pack I just have it opened. It's just some salami sticks, which look like that. They're actually super good. Okay, so last minute I decided to just have 4 olives because I realized that they're pretty big. They're stuffed with garlic and jalapeno.
I'm surprised that she's not freaked out by these little processed like sausage sticks. Wouldn't you be more freaked out by these? It's like a hot dog versus a piece of chicken, like grilled chicken. Savvy, thank you for the super. This is the most cringe fake subscriber story, LMAO. What is your opinion on most cringe fake Amber story? Her most cringe fake story? Probably the FBI Frank. I mean, that was out there. Did she watch a movie or something about the FBI? That was pretty cringe. I'm sure there's some other ones I can't really think on the top of my head of, but maybe y'all can. Ugh. Oh yeah, she would have stood up for Rosa Parks. That was cringe. Because Becky was like, or they were doing one of those Q&As or whatever, and someone was like, if you would travel back in time, where would you go? And she said that she would go back to Rosa Parks on the bus and stand up for her. Girl, no, you wouldn't. Stop trying to be Mother Teresa. We know you're not. Just say you'd go back to the first day you met Destiny, like we know you would. Oh!
So for this plate, it does come out to 350 calories. Honestly, this salami, I know it looks weird, but it's the best texture and it tastes so good. And you really do get a lot of these little thingies. And you guys know that I love a crunch. All right, so next thing I'm having are 2 of these pulled pork tamales.
Pulled pork tamales.
It's $3.40 for one of them. So
isn't she afraid of the pulled pork? Like, that would make me nervous about the bathroom later.
$680 for 2, which so far I've had 1,960 calories today. All right.
I don't really have like weird bathroom situations. Like I do my number 2 in the morning and that's it. No weird bathroom situations. I'm regular. I don't know why I'm sharing that. I just thought I'd brag. I'm bragging to you guys about how I have regular bowel movements. Savvy, thank you for the super. I forgot the ASMR diagnosis. I changed my mind. I was diagnosed with ASMR. Pulled pork. That girl. License plate. I should get a custom license plate that says that girl. That would be cool, right? On my pink Mustang. Yes, what if I had a pink Mustang and the tag said that girl with like rhinestones around the tag? You guys know. Jeff in Boston, thank you for the super. Do you think the vet knows about Gracie? Is there mandatory reporting for animals? The cat that was like let out of the house. Who knows? I mean, there's nothing that can be done. That was like 7 years ago, right?
All right. So
Thank you, Jeff.
So here it is finished. So let's do a taste test. I'm hoping that it's good. I do love me a tamale. Yep, that's tasty.
Put the pork down. Rach Danderfield, thank you for the super. Most cringe was stealing Casey's coming out story. Oh my gosh, right? I completely forgot about that. So weird. That's such a like narcissist thing to do. That's like textbook narcissist, right? To like take somebody's experience, like somebody who can feel empathy, and to take their experience and like mimic it. Eiley, thank you for being a member for 17 months. OG, OG, OG. Ice cream's so good. Ride 'em like a cowgirl. Ride 'em like a cowgirl. Ice cream's so good. Ride 'em like a cowgirl. Ride 'em like a cowgirl. Okay.
That might be a 10 out of 10 for me. I do love Tapatio. You guys
Ew,
know me.
no.
Like Tapatio girly pop. So
That cannot be a 10 out of 10. Maybe if you drown it in hot sauce. That's what I do if something ain't that great.
I do want to try it with Tap. A lot of people ask why I like Tapatio so much. I actually grew up with it. I've just used it as my go-to hot sauce since I was literally like 8 years old. I did have a sriracha era, but
My go-to hot sauce. I remember her sriracha era. Kind of. I've never been a fan of sriracha, actually. And you think I would because I love spicy stuff. I don't like the taste of sriracha. There's this weird flavor in it. Is that like, is there wasabi in there? I don't know, but it just has this weird flavor that I don't like. And I love hot sauce, but I don't like sriracha. Did I ever react to Trisha? Oh yeah, I used to do videos about Trisha like frequently. It's been a while though. She really fell off when it comes to the drama sphere. I mean, people used to do videos about Trisha every single day, but they don't really anymore. I guess her videos don't hit. Videos about Trish don't hit anymore. So people stopped. But speaking of Trisha, she got signed to this agency that works with A-list celebrities. So you could see her like on a show coming soon or something like that. They're going to get her gigs. We're going to see Trisha on our TV. I'm scared. Come pick me up, Mom. I'm scared. Do you guys like Trisha or no? I don't watch her anymore.
I love Tapatio.
I used to be obsessed.
So we're about to...
I was so obsessed with Trisha Paytas that I was a fishy and I was defending her in the comments. I was that obsessed in like 2014. I was so obsessed with her. I watched her every single day. She posted a vlog every single day. I would defend her in the comment section and like talk shit to people that were talking shit to her. I was that obsessed. Looking back, it's like embarrassing. Okay.
So with this, I'm just having a mini can of Sprite Zero. Okay, so the next thing I'm having is this Trader Joe's mac and cheese. It is only 270 calories. So I have had this before, so no taste test, but this is
mac and cheese. No, show it. You better show it to us and give us a taste test. Where's my next journey? I don't know, but it has to be soon because I have to get out of this house and go somewhere.
delicious, and
I just couldn't go anywhere for the longest time because of my eyes. But now I can see like perfect, so I can drive again, like all around.
Okay, so the next thing I'm having is this Trader Joe's mac and cheese. It is only 270 calories. So I have had this before, so no taste test, but this is delicious and I definitely recommend it. So I'm gonna go warm this up in the microwave and enjoy. So I forgot to show it, but with my mac and cheese,
Is that mac and cheese really any good? You know, you get some mac and cheese and it's flavorless. Ugh. Who wants to even waste their time? I love a good homemade mac and cheese. Like my mom's mac and cheese is so good. And then also like a side of tomatoes, tomato stew, stewed tomatoes. Yes, stewed tomatoes. So good. With your mac and cheese, you got to try it. Visit the OBX. What's OBX? Bring back my taste tests in the car. Should I? I should. We need something to fill out the week. We've been lazy. I've been lazy recently. I'm not going to lie. I have no excuse. I'm just lazy. Savvy, thank you for the super. Come see me in Atlanta. It's a great city to visit. I do have Atlanta on the list. I do have Atlanta on the list. I was going to go last year, but I just didn't want to do another 11-hour drive after Chicago. It was just too long. What did Jordy say? Those ice drinks taste like ass. They're not that great, no. Oh, Outer Banks. Okay. Is that like North Carolina, South Carolina?
I'm having a sparkling ice in black raspberry. This one is so freaking good. Y'all, I am so tired. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Girl, the schmedible hit.
Oh my gosh. I took my melatonin, which this is the
Girl,
best.
you might have took that gummy, but you took another gummy too. Let's be real here. Just
It's
be
the
honest.
brand Ollie. It's the sleep. I just get it from Target. I'm sure you can get it anywhere, but I'm so tired. Wow. And I forgot to end this vlog. I had about 2,200 calories today.
I do wonder if she's still like hitting them buzz balls behind the scenes, or because there were certain clips where like her hair was disheveled. Not this video, but previous videos. It looked like she was hitting a buzz ball or maybe a schmedible or something. Nothing like hardcore or like worrisome. But yeah. Dispensary bees.
So I definitely was successful in staying under my 2,500. And by doing
Yeah, you're so tired of the big day of eating marathon. That's all she does recently. It's like what I ate today, what I ate today. That's all she can do. How I feel about my ex. Huge Trader Joe's haul. Food. What I ate today. Food. Cook with me. Food. Lies exposed. Okay, this one wasn't about food. I lied to you, clickbait. Don't know because I'm not going through it. Gaining weight. This is a recipe for disaster. Food recipe. Get it? No. LOL. Yeah, but it's been too many what I ate today's, I feel like. There was just one. Not the last video, but the video before was a what I ate today. Give us something. Give us the tea. Give us the tea, Becky. I mean, Amber. I mean, Becky's ex.
by doing that, I allowed myself to have some of the foods that I probably wouldn't have had if I was eating like a healthier day, which is when I stay below 2,000. So it's been working for me, and I think that's
Amber's entire personality: food, lies, and narcissism. Yikes.
all that matters. You know, there was a moment today where I was like, damn, I want takeout so bad, but I ignored it. So this is where the cheat day ends,
Sure you did.
and I'm getting back to below 2,000 calories tomorrow.
How is 2,200 a cheat day? That's not a cheat day for me. I'm not even counting. If I do a cheat day, I'm not counting. Becky T, thank you for the super. Do you follow the Doherty Dozen drama or any other TikTok drama so wild? No, not really. I do follow the Doherty Dozen on YouTube and I don't think on TikTok, but I do know exactly who you're talking about, and I have watched drama videos about them, but I'm not caught up on what the recent drama is, if there is any.
And if you guys did
New
make
foodie
it this
video.
far, here's a secret weigh-in. I weighed in today at 488.0, so it is
Lies.
the lowest that I have weighed in a hot minute. And
No way. She's not back in Kuwait. You're kidding with me, right?
yeah, I'm just like really proud of myself, and I just want to keep it up. Obviously, I'm not doing perfect by no means, but I've definitely made a lot of improvement, and I have room to grow and be better. But I'm about to take off this hair makeup. I'm
Hold
about
on,
to shower.
okay.
I'm about to put my hair up, and then I'm about to go to bed because I am super tired. I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
That's it. You're kidding. You're playing with me, right? You're playing with me, right? Please say you're kidding. Please say you're kidding. Please say it's April Fool's. Final update for a while. What? What is this? Final update for a while. 43 seconds. This will be deleted, and she'll take back whatever she says in this. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm so freaked out. Like, Let's build the suspense. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it. Okay. I'm going back to Kuwait. The bombshell. No. No. Okay, I'm not that bent out of it. Are you kidding me? I got a bit nostalgic for Canada, but when I get here, my feelings change. Moving here feels like a step back. There will be no going back to how things were. I love my new life as a Reaver, and despite not being perfect, I will get closer to Allah, inshallah. The vibe in the Middle East is best. Islamic countries are best. Really? This is Salah. This is Salah getting in her head. What is she talking about? This is not her. Okay, put it on regular speed. It doesn't matter, but... Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe she's going back. Maybe she won't. You know, this isn't set in stone. This isn't set in stone. She could... I mean, you wasted all that money to get back to Canada to not even do anything here. I thought you were putting money down on a place. Supporters have threatened to unsubscribe if I choose this direction in life they don't like. I say, please leave. I don't need fair weather followers. Oh my gosh, girl, you haven't learned your lesson since the last time you told everyone to leave, because they did, and now they're all just watching FFG. So they didn't go anywhere. You're just putting money in FFG's pocket. Boundaries, people. Girl, here she is back with that. You can't control me on the internet. Like, of course nobody can. Gosh, I hate that. It's so frustrating. If any of you who sent me money for my new place here want it back, let me know, and I will return it to you, no problem. So people sent her money for her quote unquote new place. What if she goes under 100K now because her decision to go back to Kuwait? I have to say, like, again, I don't know if this is actually going to happen. She might stay in Canada because she just said she changes her mind every day. She's an entertainer and she can't do that anymore. Her channel's going to die, LOL. When has she ever been much of an entertainer? The reaction channels are the entertainers. She's the sideshow. Sideshow Bob. So people did give her money. Who gave her money? Ugh. You are dumb. Dumb, and I do not feel bad for you if she never gives it back. In fact, I hope she keeps it. Blah, blah, blah. I've changed too much to enjoy living here now. Whether you believe it or not, it's not my job to convince people of anything. My husband vowed to take good care of me and to support me even on my health journey if I return. I will take more of a break now. I will focus on myself. See you. She can't do that. She's not in a position financially to not post for another week. She already lost a week. This is bullshit. I think she's just doing this to get people talking. She might go back to Kuwait, but there's also a possibility that she's just saying this so that she can have one of her little impulsive situations where people will talk and people will pick it apart, her little video, her 40-second video, and then she'll be back. Sorry, guys, I was just being impulsive, like Tuesday morning, coffee bees. She stays in Canada. I don't know. I just don't see her getting back on that plane and spending all that money to get right back to Kuwait. Really? Really? I don't know, guys. It's such a journey for her. She didn't write it? You think Salah wrote it? Yeah, this video will be deleted. Mark my words, this will be deleted. 100% deleted. Oh yeah, we should definitely do a poll. Whew. Where will she go? Canada, Kuwait. Based on this video. This is crazy. It could just be for views. Or maybe it's her husband, like, forcing her to go back because he can't afford the place and the car payment. But she also knows, like, it's going to be a very difficult journey for her to rebuild here in Canada. I said here as if I live there. I don't. But here in North America, I could say. So I don't know. I think she just doesn't want to put in the work. It's going to be a ton of work just to get herself set up and then to get these appointments and actually work on herself. It's going to be a lot of hard work. She'd rather just lay around in that apartment in Kuwait and she can order as much food as she wants. And she doesn't have to worry about making that much money because it's cheaper over there. As long as she has enough money for her food and to get by, she doesn't care anymore. This is just all about making ends meet, and that's it. Like, she doesn't want anything extra. She just wants to eat and her apartment and eat, and that's it. And, you know, she doesn't want to go through this. She doesn't want to have to work for this, and it's going to be a lot of work. And that's what it comes down to. It's the easier option for her to just go back to Kuwait and have Salah there to get her food, to be like her little assistant while she eats on camera for money. She's just going to go back to doing that, eating on camera for money, and that's it. Wow. I'm so disappointed. Okay, here's the pinned comment. Thank you to the person, EB. Thank you for telling me to look at that. Foodie says in the pinned comment, and no, my health will not get worse. Yes, it will. I have binged way more here already. You don't have any health care in Kuwait. I am more depressed here. Girl, you've been there for less than a week. Has it been a week? You've been there for less than 2 weeks. Like, give it a chance. Why don't you? How do you know? You're living with your mom, too. I will be depressed anywhere since, you know, that's what depression is, but it's far worse here. Could be the weather. I feel further away from God here and, of course, my husband. I'm not buying this from her. This is Salah getting into her head. I don't believe that this is actually her decision that she's making right now. And it's weird. Like, what does that man have over you? You're the one, like, funding everything. Maybe she knows. Maybe he cheated. You guys. I've cracked the code. Maybe he cheated. Maybe he cheated again already. Yeah. Can she even go home yet? Like, is the visa ready to be renewed already? Remember, Thailand took forever. People thought that was because of a hang-up or something. That's crazy. I think that he cheated. Yeah, how is she going to be able to stand the heat? How is she going to be able to stand the heat? And she's been saying, yeah, further from God. Everything that she's been saying lately points to the fact that she wants to be more like liberal with her Islam or Muslim with her Islam. Yeah, I guess that's how you would say it. She wants to be like more liberal with the way that she practices her religion and not really follow everything. So, you know, that's not what they do over there, girl. That's Western. This is crazy. She's going to melt. How is she going to handle the heat? I said what? She would be bedbound in 6 months. And I said that like last month. Or didn't I say 3 months? Maybe 3 months is a little too little. Let's say 6 months. She'll be bedbound in 6 months. Period. If she goes back. So that's April, May, June, July, August, September. Bedbound by September. I'm going to put that in my phone. Make an appointment on September 1st called Is Chantal Bedbound?
Is Chantal bedbound is scheduled on September 1st, 2024.
All right, we'll talk about that when it goes down and see if that came to fruition or not. That's so like sick. That is so fucked up. But that's where we're at. I mean, that is where we're at. I don't know if you guys want to watch this or if you want to watch Hungry. I mean, shit, this feels so pointless now that we know she's going back. Look, there she is with that tiger. That poor abused tiger, and they have it hanging up in their living room. So sad. There's another community tab post. Oh my God. Yeah, is she going to have to buy a second seat on the return flight? And no, 2 seconds ago, y'all have me on TTTTT. It's good and getting good, folks. And no, I didn't come here for a visa run. Why would I come here for that when it's too expensive? It's not your business about my visa status. I'm done with YouTube. You people need a damn life. Then get a job, sweetheart. Oh, there's another one. People are so dumb. People are so dumb. They don't see how they contradict themselves. LMAO. He doesn't love you. Don't go back for him. In the same breath, people claim I make $2,800 a month and am broke. I am broke and barren and blah, blah, fat, blah, blah. I do think that she's not making that much money, but the money that she does make goes a lot further in Kuwait, and it's undeniable that she has upgraded his lifestyle. That's undeniable that she has upgraded his lifestyle. Okay, so then by your logic, if he's paid 2 international flights for me, he hasn't this month alone, and I cannot offer him any of the above things he would benefit from, then why is he with me? He didn't buy you 2 international flights. Does that mean he bought her another one already? Is that what she's claiming here? If he's paid 2 international flights for me this month alone, that means he already bought the plane ticket back. Did he buy the second seat? Trisha Bobisha, thank you for the super. She probably saw the awful apartments available in her price range. Yeah. Thank you, Trisha. So just for like clarification, her apartment, her beachside condo in Kuwait is $900 a month. $900 a month in Canada. Let's just say you're not getting beachside. You know, you're getting like not a great part of town, really, really old appliances, street parking. You're getting like maybe a room in somebody else's house. Like you're not getting a beachside condo. You just came in. What's happening? She's going back to Kuwait, I guess. All right. Where will she go? 36% say Canada, 64% say Kuwait. I don't blame you guys. I mean, that's what happened the last time. She got back to Canada, ready to change her life, and then just went right back. What if this was all just fake and a visa run? What if she was just planning on like duping us for a little spike in views? So she went back to Canada just to do her visa real quick because it was cheaper if she didn't have to pay for a hotel, right? I don't know. LMAO morons. We had one issue in our relationship, as you saw in those texts yourselves. He never did it since he loved me, and believe me, he's proven himself since. You know nothing. Anyways, as you can see, I need another break from the internet. Bye.
She's dumb. She is.
No, Chantal, sorry. No, Chantal, sorry.
No, sweetie, that's not how it is. That's not the truth, Ellen. That's not the truth, sweetheart. FFG's at the airport already. Oh, you guys crack me up. Cornwall basement. Yeah, she could get like somebody's basement in Cornwall. I mean, you could probably get that for 900 US. No, what's the rent really like in Cornwall? Refresh the community tab. There isn't, I just did, but there isn't anymore. And no, I didn't come for a visa run. I did read that one too. I'm done with YouTube. You people need a life. Girl, I think you're the one that needs a life. Like, everybody has people shit talking them online when they're on YouTube. It's just people know, they learn how to deal with it and just move on and, you know, live their life outside of YouTube. If your whole life is YouTube, no wonder you're a fucking train wreck mess. Like, it's up and down and nonsense and drama. You need to get your own life outside of this. You're the one that you're projecting. You're the one that does not have a life outside of this. I mean, we've seen that in Canada. And when you're not making your own videos, you're watching the community. You're watching the bottom of Girl World and that drama that's going down there. All the drama in this community, you're on the pulse and you know everything that's going on. So that's all you do, sweetheart. That's all you do. All right. Now what, guys? I do want to look at some of the screenshots in this. I don't want to watch this plane video, but I do kind of want to see her like in the plane to see how that worked out. That's like 2 minutes of it. Okay, let's watch that part. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. People will leave. She's done that already, where she's gone off and said, leave, just leave. And they left. Oh, they left. Oh, they left. She's lost a lot of subscribers like that and members too. There's another one? Nope, there is no other one. That's it. Let's watch her going into that plane. That was crazy drama for 11:52 on a Sunday.
I always buy a ton of drinks.
She's going back. We have to go back, Kate. We have to go back. Oh yeah, I read that one already. The visa run one.
It's more than anything.
I read both of the
Because all
community
walking,
tabs.
It gets hot and I get very thirsty. So I try to get something with vitamins and low sugar.
Lies. She even has to lie about the drink that she gets. We saw you sucking down all that soda in Kuwait, please. Stacy Lee, thank you for the super. I honestly wish she would just quit YouTube. Thank you, Stacy, but I want to see the end of this story. These are my stories. I want to see the end of it, you know? Do you know how much the flights are? I was assuming like $2,000, $1,500 to $2,000, like a lot of money. Let me just look that up real quick. Montreal to Kuwait City, one-way flight, 1,200. It says like 1,200. Starting at 702 Canadian. I don't know. This one says 1,400. Yeah, it looks like it's anywhere from, I'd say 900 to 1,434 is this estimate. So anywhere from 900 to 1,500 for one way. It's a lot. It's not cheap.
Sie in der Economy und Premium Economy Class zum Verstauen des Handgepäcks auf den Platz unter den Vordersitzen.
Yeah, why not get Julia fixed, right? She can waste $1,500 to go to, or what? No, $3,000 to go to Canada and just quit and come back. Are you kidding me, girl? This is your impulsivity. Wow, she's really been fucked monetarily with her impulsivity these past couple weeks because of that community tab. She lost her job for 7 days. And then now $3,000 down the toilet because she's going right back to Kuwait. Girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, I was hoping to see like the seat, not out the plane window.
Quality on Lufthansa. So I decided to try and watch Wonka, but
Did you guys see Wonka? I haven't.
I don't like musicals and I don't like Timothée Chalamet.
Then why would you watch it? Yeah, can FFG rescue Sam and Julia?
They also gave us some dusty dates.
Ew.
And to swallow that down, a bottle of water, but it was pretty warm actually.
Ew. She's
They also
trashing
don't
this
have
flight.
Individual air vents. I was so hot and uncomfortable, like the whole flight.
Oh my gosh, girl, give me
They
a
served
break.
A cold vegetarian sandwich, they called it, has cream
This is so different compared to the last plane one that she took. She had nothing but praise. Now everything's negative.
cheese and peppers.
What's up
and
with
things. Something about this evil sandwich gave
There's
me
the guy.
worst indigestion. It was so uncomfortable.
Is that the big slob that spilled wine on her?
It was so bad. I like when plain.
That sandwich made her like get the shits. Ew, why is she filming the
Have
toilet?
these little individual cup holders. Most
She just wanted to prove to us that she could fit in the toilet.
do, but some airlines I've been on don't actually. So I like
Girl.
watching the flight map. I like seeing where around the world I'm going to. It's just a really cool concept for me.
She does sound really depressed. I think she's in her mom's house. Sorry, it's so low. I'll turn it up. I think she's in her mom's house, like embarrassed to do her YouTube. So she's like in a corner, like narrating. No, Mom, I'm not live. Okay. I'm just filming a narration.
Lufthansa
Your car is not going to be towed away again.
handed out these complimentary chocolates near the end of our journey. So, yeah. Overall, flying with Lufthansa wasn't the best experience.
That was a cup holder? That wasn't a toilet? I thought that was the toilet. Oh, that's the cup holder. Yeah.
Little individual
That looks like a toilet, right?
cup holders. Most do, but some airlines I've been on don't actually.
I thought she was filming herself in the toilet. And I was talking over her, so I didn't even like listen. Girl.
Of our journey. So, yeah. Overall, flying with Lufthansa wasn't the best experience, but it wasn't the worst. So, it was all right.
She hated it.
Wakey, wakey, time to land. This is why they call it red eye, as you can see.
She looks all jet lagged, quote unquote jet lagged. Okay. Does she show her getting on the second plane, or that was the second plane? A drive-through?
Hi, can I have a number?
She's getting Burger King? I thought she was boycotting
where
Burger
is it?
King.
Number 3,
with cheese. Yeah, with
Oh, wait, what is this? This is Harvey's? Yeah, this is Harvey's, not Burger King. It looks just like Burger King, right?
yes, please, with onion rings and a Pepsi. A Diet Pepsi, sorry.
And your toppings are lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, and Harvey sauce?
No, actually, just ketchup, mustard, and relish, please.
Ketchup, mustard, relish?
Yes.
Relish on a burger?
That's it. I got the bag. Seriously, though, if you've never had Harvey's, the Canadian chain, sorry.
Girl, you're supposed to be there to lose weight, and she's ordering fast food.
Lip gloss gummy.
Maybe her family could get her, like, committed. That might be the only hope that she has right now, is if her family stepped in. What do you guys think? Like, if they stepped in and put her away for a little bit. You know what I mean? That might be her only hope right now, is to get put away for a bit.
They have the best, and I'm starving.
Oh yeah, you're right. She had to pay like $2,000 for her Kia fix. Amy's Life Journey cosplay.
Look ravenous.
Honestly. Oh, the rest of it's just bullshit.
So to clarify for halal, because you're probably wondering, well, aren't you Muslim? Aren't you going to eat halal?
She's not eating halal anymore. Well, I guess she is. Now everything's up in the air. There's a third community tab post. Are you serious? Everything's up in the air now. So now all of these videos are like irrelevant. Everything that she said is irrelevant. Why is she community tab raging right now? It's 12 o'clock in the morning and she's community tab raging. Wow. Okay, here it is, guys. She's in Sin and Sass's chat. Really? So she's watching people. He cheated on you. We moved on. You know nothing. I cheated on someone I love dearly also. And guess what? I learned and never did it since. Didn't you cheat on Natter, though? She cheated on BB and then Natter. People change. And besides that one incident, everything else is amazing about him. Mind your business. Stop judging things you know nothing about. He got caught cheating again. That's what I'm getting from this projection right here. She caught him talking to another woman. It only took days. Again, it happened once. It's going to happen again. And that's exactly the vibe that I'm getting here. He cheated again. He cheated again. I mean, it happens once. It's going to happen again. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Debbie from Compliance, thank you for the super. Her cosplaying a religion is wild. I know. And now especially, like, she's just going to do whatever she wants. Like, that don't make sense. Thank you, Debbie. You don't think it's cheating if it's texting? Yeah, but those texts, I mean, everybody can have their definition of cheating, but that was like even worse than cheating, like somehow, because it was about like pee and poop. I don't know. I'd rather my man tell me that he like slept with someone than tell me that he was texting someone about peeing and pooping on them. I don't know, like what's worse? You don't think he has? I don't think he has. I just think she's paranoid that he will. Yeah. He might. It's not cheating if it only, oh my gosh. Texting is cheating, plus he sent dong. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Kai Bella still has that dong pic. Welfare girl, thank you. Welfare girl, thank you for the super. Sin and Shelly are watching your live on theirs, trying to figure out your thoughts on WTF is going on. Well, she's heading back to Kuwait. I think Salah cheated again. That's what happened. Liz Lucas, thank you for the super Alex chatception going on. LMAO. Hi, guys. Thank you, Liz. And thank you, Zoo Flute. Sun and Sass are here. Thank you, Zoo. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Do I have a boyfriend? No. I just don't try. That's my point. That's my problem. I don't feel like trying. I'm like too lazy to find a boyfriend right now. No, it's not that. It's more so I just want to do what I want right now. Shaved with stubble. Did you guys see his dong? I never saw it. I never got to see it. It was deleted by the time. And then people were saying like it was revenge, you know what? So I was like, I'm not touching that. She got money from her Beezers to buy another 3 months off him. What does that mean? No more Grinder messages. I still have my Grinder open. You know me. Just because I'm not looking for a boyfriend doesn't mean I'm not looking for one night of fun. You know what I mean? All right. Do you guys want to see glitter and lasers on a yacht? Hopefully this is good. I mean, I'm quitting it if it's not good. If I'm bored by this, I'm quitting it. Because I cannot do another video like the last week's. My running journey, that was so stupid. But you guys know we've been covering glitter and lasers for like, I feel like half a year by now. 6 months by now. The dating world's a disaster right now, so don't feel bad. Yeah, I like don't even. You have to be on the right page with someone. They'll come when I'm ready. You know? Why does this not look right? I can't show my hair because it looks bad. There we go. Is there really another community tab? Yeah, there's another community tab. We just need to like stay on her page and keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. Your YouTube career will be over if you go back. Do you know how stupid that sounds? You think I give an actual crap if people don't want to watch me anymore because I'm doing something I want to do with my life? Good riddance. Don't care, never will. Girl, you will when you don't have any money. You're coasting right now. But what's going to happen when that 10K turns to 5K views? When you go from getting 10K a video to 5K a video, then what are you going to do? Eventually, I will rebuild a different audience anyway. She thinks that everybody's replaceable. No, you won't. It's not that easy. Did you rebuild an audience since the Natter saga? No. Did you rebuild an audience since the cat was taken by FFG? No. Those people left and they've never come back. You had to beg for a couple thousand subscribers to get over 100K, but your views are still at 10K a video. Maybe the occasional pop-off. As if you people think I'm going to live my life how a bunch of strangers online want me to. I'm not alive here. I am high here to deal with the depression. She's high. Oh my God. She's high right now. That's what this is. She's having, you know, they say like THC can make someone psychotic sometimes. Is that what's happening with her? Right? She's boring without the community. So true. Salah will drop her ass so fast. I'm not so sure about that. I think that he wants her there to pay for his lifestyle. She's so delusional about what the primary issues are. I know, like, it's your health, girl. Your health. Your health. It's not really about the views, okay? We want to talk about views. That's deflection. I'm not even going to talk about the views anymore. It's your health that you should be worried about, not the views. Not that are people going to leave if I go back to Kuwait. You should be worried about your health no matter what country you're in right now, because you'll be bedbound in 6 months if you don't. And then what are you going to do? Is Salah going to take care of you? He's probably going to set you up with a freaking tray in bed so you can film hospital mukbangs so that y'all have a little bit of scrap to pay the bills. Oh my goodness, right? And when you're doing schmedibles, right? I don't rage. It's called mellow, you know, you mellow out. You mellow out. There's another one. Yep, there's another one. These will all be deleted, y'all. These will all be deleted. So I'm screenshotting every single one. I guess I don't even need them anyway because they're on my video. Okay, now I'm done with YouTube for a while. And yes, this is a psychotic episode. I'm frustrated and over putting my life out there for entertainment for others. It's clearly not healthy. I'm tired of other people. I'm tired of stupid people. To my supporters, see you later. Oh my gosh, she's done. She'll come crawling back as sweet as pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm going to manipulate the F out of you and you're going to eat it up and you're going to watch me. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not, because they're going to take your advice and they're going to leave. They're going to leave. You know, they'll be right in here or with FFG. Is that what you want? You're just putting money in FFG's pocket. So she has more and more money to spend on that lawyer. And drain your ass dry when she comes with that countersuit, sweetheart. Never gonna happen, but pretty funny to think about. Self-diagnosing again. Mr. Snowflake is gonna have a field day. Is Snowflake, I wonder how far into the present is Snowflake gonna get? Like, is he gonna go to like tomorrow? I mean, yesterday. Is he gonna go all the way to today? Or what? FFG's grabbing screenshots. Yeah, for sure. Everybody is. Go get your screenshots, guys. Go get your screenshots because they're not going to be up much longer. Is she high on more than schmedibles? I don't know why she would be raging like this if she was on schmedibles, because doesn't that make you like mellow? And she was all like, just say something, guys, say something. You know? She was not raging when she was on schmedibles ever, I don't think. She keeps generating that content. Somehow, some way. As long as you get her a meal, she can generate you a piece of content. She puts out like 25% of what I would consider content, and then the reaction channels put out the other 75. Cola rage. What if she met back up with Natter and D2 and he dumped her again? This is a really wild conspiracy theory, but let's say over the weekend she met up with Natter and Debbie, and now that it's the end of the weekend and they spent all of her money on mathematics, they kicked her to the curb again, just like 2 years ago. Wild conspiracy theory, but you know, we've seen crazier. We've seen crazier. Because this is weird. All I have to say to her is, don't be shy, go live. Don't be shy. Fire up a live stream, sweetheart. Why not? Don't be shy. Come on and rage. Or at least film a rage, you know? Turn that camera on. Captivate this moment. She's just going to delete all of these. Like, we're going to wake up and they're all going to be gone. I would bet like $1 million on that. Well, if I had that, I would bet my entire savings on that. It's like $50. Just kidding. It could definitely be a reaction to substances. Yeah, something like that. She didn't talk in the video. It's Salah making her do this. Oh, yeah, that was kind of weird. Like, in regards to the video she put up, she was not in this video. Why was she not in this video? No, but it's because it's blizzard outside and she's stuck in her mom's house and she can't film. That's why she wasn't on camera, I guess. Maybe that's why she's like this. She can't drive anywhere and she's just mad because she's stuck inside with her mom. Hold on. Should we look at the weather? Oh, goodness. Cornwall, Ontario weather. Is it really blizzarding? Count Craculus. It's not right now. But it doesn't show you like it doesn't show you like yesterday, you know? Does it? What if I go to monthly? Does anyone live in Cornwall? Did it snow over the weekend? Yeah, there was precipitation, but it was too warm to snow, possibly. No, it was snowing. I don't know. It's Canada. There's always snow on the ground. Do you think she's on the way already? No. She's still at her mom's, I think, right now. Raging on her couch. Sleeping on the couch. Raging. Community tab B's raging. Watching the bottom of Girl World on her TV. And eating the binge food that she bought while she was out earlier that day. Well, I guess she can't go out. Whatever. Friday. You know, Allah's family watches her videos and reports back to Allah, and everything she says spreads in their community. Probably. I guarantee you that Allah and his friends and like people who know Salah and Chantal, like they're always talking shit. They're always talking shit. Yeah, FFG, did it snow? She deleted them all. Did she? Well, we got them. Direct the people over here. They can screenshot my video if they want to. You have free reign. They're all gone, guys. It never happened. It never happened. That little rage never happened. Wow. It's gone, guys. And just like that, that was faster. We caught live a rage and delete fest. I have to say we won tonight. We won. We won. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Thank you, Momo. They're already deleted. Are you kidding? Those didn't even last 15 minutes. Did y'all get your screenshots? Did y'all get your screenshots? Yeah, we did watch the update video. It was weird. It was strange. I'm going to manifest that she's not going back and that she changes her mind and stays in Canada. Decides to break up with him. She's just mad because she's stuck in her mom's house and she can't even get in her car because it's snowing. But she'll calm down. You would think she would be upset. Well, what's the difference? Being stuck in her mom's place versus being stuck in the place in Kuwait where Salah's like barely there anyway. He's out with women or his business. So what's the difference? Just about 5,000 miles. How many miles is that from Canada to Kuwait? I don't know. It doesn't matter. How long was the community tab up? Like 15 to 20 minutes. And then it was gone.com. I don't want her to go back. I need the schmettable bees. I know. Just turn on, your mom's asleep. Like, just go live. You know what I'm saying? It's like high school. Mom's asleep. Let's go on Omegle. That's what I would do. We would go on Omegle. All right. Should we watch Glitter and Lasers and then call it a night? That's about enough excitement for me. I'm going to watch Grifter and Lasers and then call it a night. Grifter and Lasers Lullaby.
I think it's...
Oh my gosh, she's breaking down in this video. This might be good. Comments are off. Oh yeah, comments are off on everything when it comes to Foodie. She's scamming again. She took money for her new place, right?
As much as my body changes, there's still so many things that are hard and out of my reach.
Where is she? Okay, this is like a cruise, a yacht experience. I was like, is she on a boat? Of course she is. Didn't you read the title, dummy? Gotta make use of those swimsuits, though, girl. This opening shot is bleak. Kimberly C., thank you for the super. Did you save the update video too? She might delete that. No, I didn't save it, but I don't think I'm gonna need it because we covered everything already, but we're good on that front. She'll probably delete it though. Thank you, Kim. Foodie got her attention. She's full now.
This is the hardest one. I can't.
She's on a boat.
Might be the most embarrassing situation I have to be in.
This is my first time trying to do a job.
You think she's a narcissist? I think that there is something narcissistic about vlogging your life. Now, I'm not saying that all vloggers are narcissists. I'm just saying there is something a little bit narcissistic about it.
I'm so nervous.
It always sucks when I'm unprepared.
But at least she does things, you know? She doesn't put out a video of what I ate today off track, you know? At least she goes places.
For something that might be challenging or difficult or overwhelming. Let's go!
She gets out more than I do. Like, it's crazy.
Look at this!
I just wonder where all the money comes from. Because her views ain't all that. Maybe TikTok?
Getting a little rough, but we're on the plane. We're headed to St. Thomas, and by we, I mean me. There's nobody
Yes, on the plane. I love a good plane moment. She has one seat and she's fine. Look.
with me.
Nuh-uh.
Why am I saying we? And usually when I say we, I'm referring to my dog, so.
No, she has her friend right next to her, I think.
That's the only other person in the room, but yeah, we're headed to St. Thomas now, and
Is she a trust fund baby? There's been a lot of rumors that her parents are rich, but I never heard trust fund baby. There was a state of emergency declared for the eclipse. Why? That's in Sarah Sanders. That's Oklahoma, Arkansas? Arkansas. Not Oklahoma. That's Amberlynn. Arkansas. Why? Why is that a state of emergency, the eclipse?
and I think it's like a 4-hour-ish flight. I'm not 100% certain, but from there I have to get a ferry.
I'm kind of afraid to leave the house tomorrow. Like, are people going to be like acting weird? You know what I mean? They act weird.
And then for the ferry, I'll go to the hotel, and then we'll leave from the island we're ferrying to. So
Yeah, that guy behind her is like over it. He's like, really? Do I have to be in this? Like scooting. You know when you see yourself in someone's video and you like quickly get out of view?
again, I don't know any of these people, and I literally don't even know what we're doing. So I'm excited, but also kind of a little stressed out because if you guys know, I'm a little type A.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm just a little bit nervous. I'll be right back, guys. I need to grab a tissue. Okay. No breaks today, guys. We took no breaks today. I didn't drink too much, so I didn't have to pee. Usually I'm like gulping down my water. All we had was this bit of cranberry grape with my trashy like dollar store cup. Okay, let's skip these like montages. They're kind of dumb. Okay, it's only like 5 seconds. Never mind, I'll forgive it.
Found cruiser number 1. I'm Hannah Lane. We're getting on a taxi.
Who's she? She looks familiar to me.
Taxi with Hannah Lee. 2 more people have found us, and now we are going to the ferry. Introduce yourselves, Lee.
Yeah, who's following her around and filming? It's John, right?
It is.
Hi, I'm Jillian.
Okay, Jillian
her
and
cameraman.
Erica, and we are going again.
Right in this clip, I think she's just filming herself.
They're
Right?
the people that run this amazing company.
Okay, that beginning is a little bit
And then we
disjointed
got
for
here, and
me.
everyone's like, "We're gonna take a shower and
The editing is just not giving. It's a little bit all over the place.
go to sleep." Because we're all broken. Got our room. We're getting our bags.
I thought she was supposed to be
Boring
all
video
alone.
ever. It's just me talking, narrating with nothing behind me.
I guess that was her joke. That music in the background is so distracting. I can barely like concentrate on anything that she's saying. Diet root beer. I could go for a diet root beer right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I just woke up.
Yeah, get rid of that music.
Last night I seriously got to the hotel and I just passed out. I needed it. We are literally
She's like Chantal in Cuba.
just here for tonight. Or no, for last night. I'm not awake yet.
Pack up, girl.
But today we're going to the boat, which
Time
is
to
where
get
we'll stay
out.
for the rest of the trip.
Oh, she's going to stay on a yacht. What the heck? Like, what do you mean?
Just with like docking times and everything.
Docking. Remember we had a whole discussion about docking? She looks so hungover, probably. She was out clubbing with her girls. Where were they? St. Thomas, British Virgin Islands.
You needed to stay in a home. It doesn't matter. So now I need to get up and get ready, but I don't want to. This bed was very comfortable, and I would very much enjoy just, a little more time here. I even built like the mound of
Wouldn't
pillows.
we all?
Oh, the pillows were so good, guys. I want to go back to bed.
I need a good pillow. Like, biggest pet peeve, you go over to a man's house and he has like flat ass, cheap ass pillows. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. I'll go home. I'll drive home. I'm not sleeping there with that like flat ass pillow.
yacht. Oh, we had a new addition. Okay. Turn around and introduce yourself, Elle. Oh wait, she's filming at the same time. I've screwed everything up.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was Lindsay Lohan.
I'm giving up on my hair, guys. It's gonna be rough this whole trip because it's not a priority.
Yeah, Bravo reality show music. That's what she thinks she's giving.
The adventure is the priority. So we're successfully on the boat. This is the boat. There's like a seat.
She made it on the boat, guys. Wow. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. What do you think of the red Miranda Sings sweat? I can't look at red sweats and not think of Miranda Sings.
Area here. There's food in there, and we're gonna figure out where I'm gonna be staying. I'm excited. This is so fun. So it is
So
too
toned
hot, so I'm
up.
just taking my pants off. I think I'm not going to be wearing anything other than a swimsuit this entire trip, and I'm not mad at it.
As you should, queen.
I'm being filmed by another, like, queen, the British queen. But
Where the heck did she get this boat? What connections does she have? Like, something else is going on here. Maybe her parents have like connections, and so she's friends with like all these other little rich girls, and they can take her out to daddy's yacht in the British Virgin Islands.
British queen. Okay, so
I'm just so like removed from that world. Makes me sad.
these rooms.
I want to go on a
These
yacht.
rooms are more like cubbies. They are cubbies. I have no clue where my luggage will go. Let me show you what we worked with.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay,
That was like too much. She's gonna sleep there? Like for real? Is this a joke? Yeah, isn't it like, it's probably some kind of brand trip, right? Unless it's like her friend's dad's yacht or something.
I cannot.
But what's the sponsor? Sorry guys, let me chew this. What's the sponsor, right? Cherry Berry, thank you for the super. Hi, Alex. Just turned 24. I'm going on a cruise for my brother's wedding in 2 weeks. And the eclipse is tomorrow. Thanks for being amazing and giving me some enjoyment as I wind down for the night. Thank you, Cherry Berry. And congrats to your brother. I hope you guys have a ton of fun. And a cruise sounds so fun right now. And enjoy the eclipse. Stay safe. You was on a yacht, but you were drunk and were just hopping on people's boats. Yeah, I guess if you're like a pretty girl, you can just hop on someone's boat, but they would just throw me overboard.
I'm in the bathroom and it is very small, and I am nervous that I will not fit on a toilet. And
Hashtag fat girl problems. Yikes. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I did see Foodie's going back. Yeah. If you rewind like 30 minutes, we've thoroughly discussed Foodie going back.
what else to say? Like it's literally
We're on it, baby.
potentially
On it.
might be the most embarrassing situation I have to be in. So I'm gonna try to pee right now, and we're gonna pre.
What would she do?
I will say my spatial awareness of my own body is really not great right now because
This is actually like sad. What would she do if she wasn't able to fit in the toilet? Like I see people saying the ocean in the side chat, but what if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning? She can't go in the ocean.
because
This is
my body's changed so much that like I just don't mentally know what size I am and where I'll fit. So I could totally fit. I could totally not fit. And so
She doesn't know mentally.
it's where things like this, when traveling, things get really like gut wrenching when it's like I'm away from a dock. We don't have anywhere else to go. Like this is it. So
She's
I'm either peeing
in
here
the ocean,
or
girl.
I'm, I guess peeing in the ocean.
You're in the ocean, girl. Did she fit or not?
I fit.
Oh.
No drama. I guess peeing in the ocean. I fit. No drama. I fit.
Yay. 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 Yay.
She fit in the toilet, on the toilet, guys.
We're replacing her.
Yeah, she could just like hover or use a bucket. The body changes talk is so shake my head. Yeah, she's always saying that like my body has changed so much. And yeah, like she has lost weight since last year. But her body ain't changed that much. Not as far as I have seen. You can tell she's lost weight. Sure. V, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Hearts for the sugars. Thank you, V. Everyone go ahead and leave a like on the live stream. We're going to try to get to 700 likes. Like it for the drama because we caught Foodie in the act. We got her. We were on point. I deserve a like. I'm begging for likes. Okay. Ain't too proud to beg. Ooh, that would have been a good live stream title too. Ain't too proud to beg.
I am full cheeked out, and we're gonna go swim in that water. Life is good. Life is good.
That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm jello. And they're at a little tiki bar. Wait, look at that guy like trying to get by. Look at him. Look at him. Poor guy. He like couldn't get through. Yikes. V, thank you for gifting a Shook membership. And Killwell, congratulations. You are now an Alex's Shook member. Dun dun dun. CC Wolfcat, thank you for the super chat. She looks the same to me. If you go back to like a year ago, she does look different. I wasn't buying it either until I actually went back and like looked. Jojo Siwa. What do you guys think about the Jojo Siwa drama? She's kind of like annoying to me, but she's only like 20, so I have to give her a break.
I'm just gonna put these on first. And what?
Anyways, what was I gonna say about Jojo? Oh yeah. So did you guys see Jojo Siwa, her new Karma music video, right? I think that this is her Can't Be Tamed. If you know Miley, right? Remember Miley put out Can't Be Tamed. That was like a little taste of what was to come. Like PG-13 Bad Girl. And then what we got the next year from Miley was crazy. I'm talking 2013 at the VMAs, crazy, right? So is JoJo gearing up for like, this is her PG-13 Bad Girl video. And then next year she's going to go crazy. I don't know. Maybe. But don't be too hard on her. She's only like 20 years old.
1, 2, 3. Let's go! Honestly, this is incredible. Who's that? Someone that
That is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, someone's being trapped in the cave.
I should be in a freaking cave right now. What am I doing with my life?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, we're in the cave. Let's take our tops off.
Yeah, you better. Something incredible.
Is this like spring break? Did you guys see all like the spring break rules? Because like Florida, Miami had just had it. So they were like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. Everything closes at like 12. I guess you have to go to Cabo.
Okay, I am done. I'm going back to the boat. I'm getting tired. I have a really cool way I get on the boat that I kind of modified. Sometimes things are just not easy and you have to figure out your own way. So I did that and I'll show you guys.
Become an influencer. Is this a brand trip? I don't understand. Like, if this is a brand trip, then where's the brand? Like, well, I don't know anything really about brand trips. Yeah, spring break was ruined. Like, they went too crazy. Geographically, where is she? British Virgin Islands. I have had the hiccups this whole night. They keep coming and going and coming and going. So annoying. Maybe I just need like deep, deep breaths.
Guys. Here. I will get it. Oh gosh. It's moving too much.
Oh my gosh, that's scary. What if there was like a freaking shark coming out? Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Someone scare me, right? Usually I take if I have the hiccups, I do a spoonful of peanut butter. Have you guys heard of that one? Spoonful of peanut butter. Is this content? I've always heard like struggling to do something is like a fetish for some people. Watching overweight women struggle to do things is a fetish for some guys, which is like sick if you think about it. Is she okay? She's got it. You got it. You got it. Okay.
Yes!
Give it up for glitter. You know Foodie would have quit. Amber would have quit. Well, she had no choice. Now that I think about it, I mean, we see glitter right there. She had no choice but to get on that boat. I mean, scary. She was probably thinking, oh my gosh, if I can't get on this boat, like, there's literally nothing that anyone can do. Oh my goodness.
So we're exploring.
Yeah, Eugenia does it too. She struggles. Strug in general is a genre. There's a ton of quicksand and sink content. There's so many things that are like that to people that they turn SE actual. What is it, like Rule 43 or something? Anything can be turned SE actual. Open Water. That was such a good movie, Open Water. No, we already talked about that, V.
Like, look at that. How ridiculous. How ridiculous.
Right? Isn't that terrifying to think about her like being stuck in that ocean, like, and not being able to lift herself up on that boat again? What would they do?
Oh God, this is a tiny little space. Tiny little space. We don't love it, but we're going through. Oh my God. So I'm all
I feel like I've seen that clip of that man stuck in the rocks. I don't know if I could go in these rocks like this. I've seen too much.
by myself. Everyone, I don't know where the hell they are at this point.
Oh yeah, it's Rule 34. You can turn anything into adult content. It's true.
But just a lot of really small spaces that I'm having to get through, and I'm feeling really overwhelmed because it's very uncomfortable. And I was not prepared for this, and I feel like I'm glad I'm on my own.
Oh my goodness. I thought she was having fun. It looked like she was having a good grand old time, right? I mean, she got herself up on that boat. I see that as a win. She got out here.
I wouldn't want to like experience this with people that I didn't know really, really well. But it is.
Her vlogs are like the most unrelatable vlogs, you know? There's no way I'm going to be able to afford all these vacations, like $200 swimsuits. And then her size, if you're not that size, then that's not relatable. She has like the least relatable vlogs. At least with Amber's, I'm like, oh yeah, I eat that too sometimes.
It is like stressful to be alone because it's like.
Right. And this is a free vacation, huh? And she's complaining the whole time.
I hurt myself, or if I like can't get through, there's no one to tell. So I kind of keep taking these little nooks as like.
I don't think there is a cameraman. She has a selfie stick.
Fingers crossed I can crawl my way through it. And I've literally been crawling on my hands and knees, which is also not what I was prepared for today. And I'm just trying not to cry. that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying not to cry. I think as much as my body changes, there's still so many things that are hard and out of my reach. And
well, she's
I guess
still
that's what
like
keeps me pushing to.
she's still at the beginning of this journey. What does her timeline look? I think she started this journey about a year ago. Might have been over a year by now, like a year and a half.
Get to where I want to be is to be able to have better access to these things, but it always sucks when I'm unprepared for something that might be challenging or difficult or overwhelming.
Well, I mean, you know in advance what you're getting yourself into. How many vacations have you been on this year? This is like the 10th one, and it's only month 4.
And it's harder when I just don't feel like I have anybody who's on my team. I love these girls. They're super nice, but they don't know me and they don't know what I go through. So it's kind of
my gosh.
Really feels lonely. It really feels like going it alone. I'm going down.
She can't like be her own friend, you know? Like y'all know me, I go on my little trips, not to the Bahamas, but down to the city or something. I love going on trips by myself. I can be my own best friend for as long as I need to. I love it.
I'm down backwards because somehow I feel safer.
You can just do what you want at your own pace, and there's no like, we have to eat, we have to go to the bathroom, we have to do this, you know, like annoying shit. We have to change the baby's diaper. Look at this. Wow, that's so cool. I only see this shit. I only see that shit in the water park.
It's so pretty. It's a boulder. It's a rock.
She's climbing.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Hell freaking yeah! Hell to the freaking yeah!
She is doing the damn thing now. Now I'm confused. Like, is she good or not? She's up and down.
Okay,
She's really
we did
up
it.
and down.
It was hard, but it was really worth it. So I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, I was gifted this free vacation and now I can't enjoy it because of my size. Like, woof.
I feel like that's the theme of this adventure. Being a little uncomfortable, but having it pay off in the end.
She didn't edit this herself. I don't think she edits any of her videos. I think she has she has an editor, which sounds so nice. If I could have someone edit all my videos, that would be amazing. I just can't afford that. I don't make enough to subsidize that. I'd be giving all my money to the editor. Day 5, folks. She's been on that boat for 5 days. Oh, let's skip that. That's what I call copyrighted music.
Today we're gonna go to the sea.
Again.
Take me to paradise.
This is my first time trying to do a dive. I'm so nervous.
Can you guys dive? I can't.
Wait, that
Did
was
she do
so
it?
good.
Kind of. I haven't tried to dive since I was a kid, though, so maybe I could, but I was always just too scared to dive.
Anna, that was so good.
So I would do like cannonballs in my friend's pool. I never had a pool except
Superhero.
do you guys know those big blue pools where you just inflate the ring and then it self-rises when you fill it? We had one of those. But you can't dive in that.
3, 2, 1.
You don't think she should be in the open ocean? Why not?
I just taught them how
I
to
can
dive
see.
and they
I can-
killed it. Their
I can swim.
first dives were awesome, 10 out of 10s. Now it's Caroline's turn. You ready? You
Who's
ready?
she? Who are these people?
Right, it's not hard. We're going to that.
Is this what they do? Just put a bunch of influencers on a boat and say, like, have at it? But what are they promoting?
It's like a little sand island.
Or are they just buttering her up to do more promotions when she gets home? This is just like a perk.
This is where we're going. Isn't that insane? And like, it's natural, guys. So apparently it went away during a hurricane. Give me the rundown.
You went on a trip last December with a bunch of gay guys I did not know. One of the best trips ever. How'd you set that up? How do I go on that? A little gay retreat. I'm down.
What's going on? I've swum to this freaking boat about 50 million times. Every time I turn around, it's gone further away. I'm getting pissed off. I want to get out of this freaking boat and I can't! Yeah, so that's where we're at right now.
The water.
Okay.
You've got it, Al.
Buttering her up.
You've done it!
This is Big Pharma. You know who paid for it? Big Pharma. Because she's been hawking Ozempic. Yeah. She's being paid by Big Pharma. There's something sinister about that. Conspiracy theories. Insert conspiracy theory here.
Woo! 1, 2, 3.
Why are they all yelling? Because they're drinking, right?
It literally took me until now to feel totally comfortable. And I think that this trip has made me grow and change and adapt. And I think that sometimes we look at change and things that are pushing us as things that are guys. Even if it's not perfect, even if it's not right, sometimes those things change us for the better. And that's definitely what happened here. These women changed me.
I'll look that up, BR. Okay.
And I'm grateful for it. And that's it, guys. We are done. We are going back to port. But you know what? Before we do, I'm going to get one last lemon.
We thought this guy was bringing bananas, but it's actually empanadas.
But like, which
So
would you
we've
think
now-
would be more logical to bring
Bananas.
to the boat? Bananas or empanadas?
But like, we now have this empanada
Probably bananas.
that nobody really wanted.
Okay, so they were delicious. So we just
Novo Nordisk did very well last year. Yeah, was that because of Anna hawking them all the time?
more. Oh, Claw, Claw, come here, come here, come here, come here. Your dog living your life, man.
Oh, where'd that dog come
So
from?
this is my cabin.
That's crazy. I wouldn't mind that. At least you get a bed. You're on a freaking boat. Who cares, you know?
This is all of it. Oh, God. MTV, welcome to my crib.
That's it. We're back at the marina. The adventure is over, and I
Cringe.com.
learned a lot. I learned that
She went on that boat. She was not on that boat for 5 days. I don't believe that for a second, but I don't know. I'm sure they docked like every day somewhere, right? That's how that works. But she didn't show any footage, like, except for on like random little islands.
when I get uncomfortable, man, it hits hard. And sometimes I just want to give up. But the best things happen when I don't.
This is a decent vlog.
I feel like I had an adventure, a lot of challenges.
Imagine if Amberlynn or Chantal put out a video that was like this. It would never happen. It would be so good though, but it would never happen.
But also a lot of memories that I'm really proud of. So I hope this inspires some of you to just get out there and do something that scares you. And even if it's hard and...
Right. She never learns anything. Every video feels like square one. That's what I was thinking. Exactly. It's like she always says the same things. I'm out here to live with my discomfort, face my fears. And it's like she never learns anything in the end. It's always the same thing over and over again as far as the message.
really uncomfortable, you might just surprise yourself of what you're capable of and what you even like.
Get it, girly?
If anything, this trip taught me about myself.
I didn't mind
And
this one.
I am still figuring out who I am. I don't think that ever stops, by the way. I think that is a lifelong journey. And I'm just grateful to be...
So much introspection. I feel like her whole life is revolved around herself and her own self-improvement, but it's just like too much. Too much. It's all about her. Everything is about her. Everything.
One step closer to me. So with that, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll check you later. And as I always say, peace.
Wouldn't that be exhausting after a while? Like everything is about your self-betterment, but then you're still 400 pounds. It's like, ugh, it's exhausting after a while. Wouldn't it? What a luxury. Right. And here she is on a yacht, like talking about how she's working on herself and facing her fears. Like, you just got a free vacation in the Virgin Islands and you're on a boat. Oh, I feel so bad for you, girl. Not really. It's probably exhausting being her friend. Yeah. Because it's probably always all about Anna. It's probably all about Anna. Your local news anchors have better convincing words than this. Hey, those local news anchors do pretty well, don't they? I have to give them props. I want to be one. I would never get hired. I would have to interview as Kyle to get hired. You are watching WKTA TV Kalamazoo. Welcome back. We have a breaking news update for you guys today. There was 3 fishermen. Something. Thank you, Anna. Now back to the story. She's not 40 yet? I don't think so, but let me check her birthday real quick because I don't know. Girl Talk is a local news network. It is. It's the Girl World News Network. Basically. During the 100 days of trolling. You mean 2019? Glitter and laser. She's 39. She's the same age as Chantal, 1984. Literally 1984. Literally. Kyle code switching. Yeah, straight switching. I have to straight switch to get taken seriously. I feel like when I start talking and like people, just the vibe that I give off is so, like, I don't know, so young. Like I'm trying to portray an older professional vibe. I can't do it. Like, that's just not me. I'm a very young soul. 2019, I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but 2019. The cheeseburger. You're a cheeseburger away from obese. 2019. 2018. Okay. All right, you guys, are you ready for your lullaby? Are you guys sleepy? Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching tonight's live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight's live stream. Should I head out? I feel like I have something more to say. What's going on tomorrow? Are you guys going to go watch the eclipse? Let's chat about that one more time. I want to see what you guys have to say. I showed y'all my, where are they? My eclipse glasses. Are you guys in the zone, auto zone? I'm in the 80% zone. So I'll take some pictures. Maybe take a video or something. I don't know if you can even see it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on tonight's live stream. I will catch you guys very soon. Probably not tomorrow, but Tuesday for sure. We'll see what drama comes from Foodie. Will she actually return to Kuwait or will she not? Will Amber put out a video that's actually worth watching? Probably not. But anyways, have a good night, guys, and have a great week. Thanks for watching.